Saturday! And ready. And we're ready? We're ready. Are we ready to finish this? We're ready to finish this.
No, I'm just ready.
We are ready
What do
to
you
finish
mean?
this.
We haven't stopped playing.
Yeah.
I just cast some little spell that way to get more comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more comfortable then. It sounds good. So I think last week or weeks, whatever, we had a couple of adventurers who were you know, they were the talk of the town. They were, you know, they're the best of the best of the best.
We clearly were
sir,
missing some members of that team
with
'cause
honors.
We clearly were not the best of the best.
Well,
You
you guys
the
just
best of the best that remained after the last 5 excursions here to try to stop.
pretty much.
Yeah.
But,
You know what my
you know-
favorite thing is? That's a great shirt, Steve.
Yeah, I didn't put one on. Oh
Yeah.
well, I don't care. Anyway, you guys got called by the king to go take care of something real quick.
Yeah.
You guys made it to where you had to go, kind of. You teleported there a little bit off, but you got there.
Yep.
Got to the town, realized nobody was there. Everything was
It
gone.
was a little creepy.
There was a struggle. Didn't hear nothing. Ran into little crab-like creatures. You killed them. Some of them bursted into acid, and the acid seemed to basically eat even magical weapons. And not good. Luckily, the cleric that was with you was smart enough, rolled a high enough check to realize that if you upcast mending, it gets rid of it and fixes it.
Did you say upcast mending?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cantrip.
Cast up? Yeah.
Consider that DMV.
Yeah, you can upcast
All right,
cantrips.
noted. I
love
can produce flame into a fireball now.
No, you cannot.
Damn!
But,
Once again, it's forgiveness, not permission.
I know.
something like that.
Should've-
And you guys wanted to go check out where this crater seemed to be. You
Yeah. Forget the mine. We're right to the
Wasn't it-
credit.
dove in head first, almost exactly
I
for
would
those
say it
words.
wasn't a crater, it was more just a hole.
A very
Something like that.
large.
That's all a crater
It was
is.
a gaping
Yeah, but it
wound in
wasn't
the
like, you
mountain.
know, like a big thing in the ground. It was just like a hole through a mountain.
We debated actually resting for a while. And then we said, okay, let's go dive in.
Yeah, and you slid. You found a giant pyramid
I'm sorry.
inside this cavern.
I prefer to call it impromptu spelunking.
Yeah.
Impromptu spelunking. I like
I
it.
forget, did the pyramid have any gold inlays and such to it?
You wouldn't
Any
know.
lights scattered throughout?
Didn't ask.
Does it hover at all?
Don't know.
Does it turn into a giant robot?
Yes.
Okay, it's
No.
pyramidas. Damn!
And you were chased by what looked like hundreds of those armored black chitinous creatures that looked pretty mean.
I'm calling them morphozines.
Morphozines?
Morphozines.
I'll call them terrifying.
Game
They
over,
pretty much
man.
were.
Game over.
And you guys, luckily to the druid, transforming and helping everybody down as best as he could, carrying everybody, made it into the pyramid.
Not
where
after
the
a
doors slammed.
badass spirit bomb.
Giant fucking spirit bomb took out a lot of them. And the door slammed behind you guys as you went in.
Yep.
Because you weren't paying attention, you were just running in, and somebody tripped something.
Let's just leave business.
That's what I remember.
Leon.
Well,
I
thankfully,
didn't
we're
trip
monks.
shit.
We
Did
don't
I miss
trip.
anything?
I wear boots of the elven kind. I leave no trace behind.
We killed a
Great.
bunch of big things.
It's probably
We
me.
found a
Actually, I think
device
that
that
right.
emits flames.
Yeah.
Torch?
Yeah, I remember that.
A torch?
So we're inside the pyramid, the door is shut, that's where we've left off.
Yeah, we're in a giant antechamber filled with eggs.
Yeah.
Look, don't be so negative. It's a regular.
You did
chamber.
say that.
Did I say filled with eggs?
You
Yeah,
did
it said
say
little
that.
ovals.
All right,
But-
well, we're gonna retcon that because you didn't make you guys make a check, and I should have made you guys make a check. But anyway, it is pitch black
Well, I checked and
in this room.
Oh, great. Looks like the people with dark vision would know what's in this room.
Yeah.
I hope you have dark vision.
I do.
There you go.
What's in the room?
Make a perception check.
19 on the die.
19 on the die.
Not that high.
So it looks to be like an antechamber, and it's kind of, I mean, granted, there is no light source in here, so it's not like you can see fucking everything. It's kind of like black and gray and dark and gray and around. You can't really see much, but you do see these little opened, bulbous things that look like they folded open. There's a couple skeletons along the wall. Do you approach any of them?
The cinemaphile in me doesn't want to, but the D&D player in me does.
Actually, my character has seen Spaceballs, so we decided to watch
What's
this
Spaceballs?
episode on YouTube as it was being made. Fast forwarded, and
wait.
he knows he doesn't.
Hold on. Oh. When's this?
It's now,
When is now?
soon.
Very soon.
Anyway, so do you approach him?
I'll pull out Produce Flame and kind of create some torchlight, basically.
All right.
So
Are you
anybody
gonna
who
upcast
doesn't-
it to make it cost damage?
Yeah, I'm gonna upcast and make a daylight spell.
That
With-
works.
With Sheila in hand, I will approach an egg.
All right.
You didn't say that in Australian.
The egg is,
Didn't say
from what
that.
you can tell, it looked like just a bulbous thing that opened up. Something might have came in. It's slimy, gross, old looking. I would say skeletal remains. It's not really skeletal because that's stupid, but there's corpses lined along the walls of just things with holes busted out of their chest.
What's adhering them to the wall?
Slimy mucus substance.
Is it hard or soft?
Is it flammable?
Roll a investigation check for me.
That is a 13, along with my usual investigative tactics of 13.
It's hard, and picture if you take a booger out of your nose.
Well,
and
where
it's got
else would I
substance.
take it out of?
Your mouth.
Oh man.
Well, I'd have to have taken it out of my nose first and put it in
Well,
my
if you
mouth.
take it out of your mouth the second time.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so if it's
Seems legit.
structured and hard that you can like build with it,
Just some deep
but it's sticky and gross.
Mucus.
Yeah, mucus. That's the best way to put it.
It's boogers.
Put some.
I'm gonna just kind
I
of
think
sit
I personally
down.
would have gone with a sort of a carrot.
So I'm just kind of sitting down, relaxing during this time, trying to breathe a little bit.
You're gonna
On
try
a
it.
little tap, I just
You're gonna try to take a short rest.
While they're doing investigation, I'm just relaxing. I'm chilled, man.
You gonna do that for about an hour?
Maybe.
Make a perception check.
I was supposed to say, are there any eggs or
God.
non-open?
Are there never not?
Passive perception or perception check?
Ooh.
12.
I'll let you use your passive perception.
that's
If you're
20
just
then.
sitting down, you're like,
20 then.
it seems okay. You hear scratchings and
On the outside?
the door you just came through. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some that survive, so.
They'll never get in.
Like, huh? Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good, guys. Wasn't there a hole in the top of the pyramid?
No.
Is there any, like, moonlight coming in at the top?
There's nothing coming.
Oh,
in.
you said it's pitch black.
Well, why don't you cast Moonlight and see what happens?
No, he's got fire. He can see that there's a little.
Well,
It's like a.
right now I have
This would
equivalent
be
to
like
a torch.
an entry room walkway, and there's a staircase that leads down.
Mhm.
It looks like a staircase.
Okay.
It's built into the rock.
Why do they always go down? Why can't it go up?
Well, because
Okay.
actually,
Nothing
Here's
nothing
why.
ever cool happens when you go up a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
Whoa! Where do these stairs go?
actually,
down.
most of the pyramids, the top is actually just the
which
cover
ones
for
are you
the
talking
hole.
about? Are you talking about these
It's
stairs?
all
that I was talking
underground.
about?
All right,
No, I'm talking about
for all
those
you
stairs.
for
they
all
go
you
up.
cinemaphiles out here, we're butchering this. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we're murdering it, but that's our job.
What are we murdering?
Exactly.
I murdered a whole bunch of
I
nightmare-inducing
murdered
creatures.
some creatures.
And now I'm trying to relax.
Orphanites.
Relax.
All right, so you
meditate.
want to catch your breath. You want to sit in here for about an hour.
No, while you're investigating,
no,
just chill.
no, I know.
No,
I'm just-
no. The way you question that, a little bit suspicious.
Well, I'm asking if you want to take a short rest.
Whatever they're doing, I'm just relaxing during this time.
Do you guys want to
Are
take a
you
short
still
rest, or do you want
investigating
to
that
go on?
We're monks. We never need
I would
to
like to
rest.
see if there are
Yeah,
any
we don't need to
unopened.
rest.
Resting's for bitches.
So you
Make a
keep
perception
points.
check.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, I haven't used many key points.
I've only used 2, I believe.
All of them. There's only like 4 or 5 that you can see, and they all look open.
For business?
Is it flammable?
Anything's
That's
flammable
right.
if you
It's
try.
the first question you gotta ask. Just-
I could throw one over at him, but I don't know.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
Got some gross looking things here. Is that's looking an egg? Probably?
If I had to say, I'd say egg. Like, if I was filling out a mission
Like
report,
a
I think I'd
sack that
say
could
egg.
hold an egg or something else?
Oh, the way you look at it, I don't think I want to touch him.
They look pretty gross.
You know what? What do they taste
And I've
like?
seen some gross
What's
shit.
Tracy?
Is it high enough? Is the better question.
19?
You feel something hit your face. It doesn't catch on because you shrug it off as soon as it hits. Skitters next to you.
Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
Do I catch a glimpse of what it looks like?
Everybody roll initiative.
Firelight?
It's a face raider.
God damn it, die, stop trying to kill me.
19!
Nice.
Well, I am
Dragons
relaxing,
will
so
save
9 makes sense.
Dragon ass, baby.
Mm-hmm. Dragon ass.
Yo, Oracle. That's fucking stupid. But
What do you
either
use for
way.
attack then?
Dice.
Oh.
2d6 or 1d8. Oh wait, I'm using my staff, so it's the 1d8.
You know,
Because
it's
I'm
a
not
little more
using my
disturbing
sword.
when you realize the anatomy of the face hugger and what that actually is, and it's always going for your face and slapping you on the face.
Yeah,
it's really slapping you.
It's gross. It's disgusting.
Slap it.
Seems to want to say hi though. Friendly.
It does want to say hi. It just
Look,
wants
look,
to give
let me just give him a little kiss.
little kiss. That's all you need.
He's not. It doesn't mean no harm. He's just saying
Yeah.
hi. This is how their race says hello.
By shitting eggs.
Come on, man. There is nothing wrong with a little bumping ground, alright?
Alright.
Did they ever explain like the gestation time for those things?
Nobody has no idea about anything.
Well, I think
about
he's
it.
asking in movie.
In the movies, it depends on the anatomy of the human in which they inhabit.
Or any creature.
Yeah.
I think the real answer is depending on what the plot needed to be.
That fair.
I mean,
fair.
that's the actual answer, but in universe, the answer is it's like, well, if this person has a poor diet, it's going to take longer because there's not enough proteins and nutrients in which for it to gestate.
That's actually a little trick in writing.
So
You keep it
McDonald's
vague
is gonna
enough,
save
that
my
way
life.
McDonald's
you
is going
can
to
make it as
save
long like
your
with
life.
Star Wars, space travel. Oh, this could take an hour, 5 minutes, days. But we don't give the exactness, just as long as the plot needs. But anyways, so
And
what
luckily,
do they
you have
call
no
it?
idea that these are even coming out of people's chests. You just saw an empty egg and something came out of somebody's
actually the
chest.
rib cage would probably be damaged.
Oh yeah, it was all protruding out.
Yeah, first.
Oh, is it protruding out?
I didn't roll high enough on my
Indeed.
perception to notice that. I was too busy.
No one,
looking
no
at,
one. Yeah, I was about to say no
the
one
junk.
other than
You were looking at
the
other
stuff.
shit. You weren't looking at the
Yeah, I'm
big
just like, holy crap.
So anyway, what do we got? What do you have?
17.
29. Oh no, it's not the
20
dex. I
less.
took improved initiative, which gave me a bonus to my initiative score.
Nice.
But yes, I also have very high dice.
See, it teased me with a no. No.
Oh,
It could have been.
It could have been. It's not what you get.
11.
Bruce has
You're
suggested
all
the camera
going first.
for us.
That's
that's positive.
confidence.
I rolled a 2 and a 3 for
I'll take it.
All right.
So I'll sit here and do nothing. You guys kill it, and I'll get
Can't
close
make
to
it
a
a
full short rest.
Blake will let us know.
What?
Is there a problem with our camera right now?
Is there a problem?
Just making sure. We had to do a
Little
minor
wishy-washy.
adjustment thanks to a Bruce.
Okay, fine.
This made even better than what
Not that thing. Yeah, no, that'll work. This one will be right here next to you. I'm not gonna draw. You're in a square room that has a staircase that goes down. So yeah, and the other
That's
one,
fine. What everyone do?
you. What's your passive perception? Is it 20?
Magic.
Anybody has a passive perception of 19 or more?
I don't.
I did.
No, you're the only one that can see. This one that's in by the wall, getting ready to lunge off the wall.
But I can also can't be surprised again.
I remember that actually.
His spider sense kicks on.
And you're up. So you don't see this one. You do see this one that just
I'm going
him
to
in the
whack
face.
it with a stick.
Gonna whack it with a stick.
With a stick!
You got this.
It's your fault.
Let's go.
Oh no.
It's fun for a bit.
Should we call Dylan for the natural
No.
spell card?
No.
17. Dex-based character.
17 hits,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's dead.
Okay.
I gave, yeah, it's dead. I gave it very little.
You know, based on the size of that, it looks like it might actually fit inside that particular mucus sac.
If you want to try to shove it back in, I ain't gonna
Sure, sure.
stop you.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
Do I notice the other little monster?
You have to spend your action using a perception check.
Shit.
I wasn't done.
What else do you have to?
Oh, I was gonna take out my universal glue, and I was gonna glue all these eggs shut.
Wait till your turn. That's a
item,
lot of
but
actions.
mundane.
You might have to wait for a minute.
Not legendary, it's mundane.
It's not wrong.
It's gonna be
See? I got that
a
20.
22.
Yeah, you see it over on the wall, getting ready to like bounce off the wall.
Listen.
Do one section
Right.
of the examination.
Yeah, actually, it's great. Great. I'm gonna bonus action go. There's another one.
Oh, you didn't see that? Yeah, it's right there, man.
Bonus action, another
We
one.
didn't see anything.
Oh yeah, I thought you guys saw that one.
He's gonna free action shit himself.
Yes.
There's another one!
Hi, mate, you're up.
I see this. Where is it?
Right there!
Over there.
On the wall.
On the wall.
Well,
What happened to the space Australia?
I'm gonna
You
throw.
got
I'm gonna throw my weapon at it.
What's your weapon?
The Holy Avenger.
Alrighty.
But it's a returning holy
You're
event
like a little girl when you do this.
because of Australia.
Oh.
Well,
That's not returning though.
That's not.
Oh.
Oh jeez.
Oh lord.
Oh Lord. All right.
Oh, Thor.
Yeah.
That looks single digit from over here.
Oh yeah.
It looks like a very small single digit too.
Oh yeah.
It looks like a straight line.
Hold on, you might take and throw anything. So you might be okay.
Or he took luck. He took luck.
So it's a 14 even without.
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 4.
Oh.
Never mind. That's not too bad. That was like at the very.
You hit it. Roll your damage.
All right.
Good job. Level 15.
Oh man. D10
Oh, you didn't give us XP from last week?
plus strength
2.
1.
100? 1,000?
This isn't a fiend or undead, right?
No.
Wait, is that divided by the 4?
2.
Oh,
8?
okay. I didn't know if that was 2. I divided them all.
8 damage?
And I cannot. Oh, I should have declared a smite.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's
you
dead.
yourself-
Alright.
Explain how you, as the fucking sword goes, you like missed, like you tripped as it was throwing, and it sticks right to it. You just see the smoke billowing off
You
your
may
sword.
want to
at the
grab
moment.
that.
Oh shit! Sheila, I'm coming! I
Where's-
just like
Hey, where's,
stomping through this chamber.
Where's our buddy?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, I put his fucking mini back.
Where's
He is
Leon?
right here
Yeah,
for the
where's
moment.
Leon?
He is actually
Oh,
not.
God,
He's not a fire elemental, but his is put away with all the
I would
other.
love him to be a
Hit the
fire
gym,
elemental.
Dude.
Actually, I don't know if I
Got
want him to be a
those
fire
gains.
elemental. That'd be pretty bad.
Okay.
It's pretty hot actually.
So I run. I clink over
There, don't do that one.
to pick up Sheila.
Man, you gotta
Alright,
love
you go
Leon,
over and pick
man.
up Sheila?
He's a rock.
You go pick up Sheila.
Rock
It's
beneath our wings.
I shake it off.
okay. Oh yeah, I have to roll that.
You see it.
Protected by the gods. Oh
Where we're going?
2
Don't
damage
need guys.
to my weapon.
Huh?
2 damage to my weapon.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Unless you mend it.
All right. So
But you gotta upcast it.
you would have to.
Upcast
Yeah.
mending.
You wouldn't know anything about that. You don't know
What
shit
is,
about
so
magic.
wait, what's the upcast to mending? Warranty protection?
You have no idea. Fuck you.
No, it's quick return to factory. It's a teleportation spell. Happens immediately.
Yeah, something like that, like word of recall or some shit like that.
Word
Uh,
of warranty recall.
Actually,
I
when
like
you
that.
cast it, I think it's called I Fix It.
It does take 10 to, it takes 10 to 30 business days though.
10 to 30 business hours.
They're
to get
closed.
back.
They're
No,
closed
it
on
takes
Fri-
10 to
They
30
are
business
closed on
terms.
Fridays, so.
You know what, guys? Good job. You killed the 2 little ones.
Yeah, there was 2 fresher. You have a personal perception one. You can see there's like 2 eggs over in the corner that look fresh, like they just maybe opened.
I want to look up. Because if there's eggs down, there's usually a butt above.
Above?
Okay, you look up.
Eggs don't normally fall sideways.
They might come out from the ground like a vegetable.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
You see that, you know, other than the black mucus, you see that covers the wall. There's nothing else up there.
The black mucus is a giant butt. The whole pyramid's a butt.
Yeah, we're inside.
We gotta get out of this.
Are you gonna go deeper into
We're
the
ass deep in this
bucket? You're gonna
motherfucker.
go deeper. You're just gonna put your foot in that bucket and just see how far it goes.
No, I'm gonna kick the bottom of that bucket out. I'm gonna find where the shit ends.
All right. So are you gonna?
I
say
go down the stairs.
You go down the stairs. All right. You gonna go down stealthily, or are you guys gonna go down fast, or?
We're gonna go down stealthily. I can't speak for them.
Okay.
We're deck space. We can do that.
I do have
Yeah.
mithril.
Do you have any?
We can basically.
Yeah, you're going down like a pot
Any
pan
washers
robot.
We should just like
No.
moonwalk our way
Unless,
downstairs.
unless the amount of
We
time
can
I've been
moonwalk
sitting
our
down
way
and doing
down the
nothing
side of the wall.
constitutes a short rest.
I am
You went
using
into-
my
you went into
raw
a,
surface ability you have to run down the side of the wall and not
DM,
combat
did
trap.
I get a short rest?
No.
Then I don't have any
That's
wild
check on the
shapes.
wall.
All right.
So that answers your own question.
We
Alright.
would like to run down the side of the wall and not the stairs themselves when we run down
On
the
either
stairs
side, too.
because we traps our thing.
Roll athletics
Did
check.
it just go down there?
I guess they went down there.
They
Okay,
can't
so
see,
you actually
right?
get a plus on this.
Athletics or
Oh, they know
acrobatics?
the humans, that's right. I keep forgetting
For
about
us,
that.
I believe it's an acrobatics
No,
check.
no, I'm
with a
asking
bonus.
which one do you want to choose?
Acrobatics.
Go ahead.
Acrobatics.
The running down the wall is an
Whatever it
acrobatics
is.
with a bonus.
I say the small one.
We're glad I got that fucking bonus. So that'd be 17 for me. What is yours? It's 10 plus your dex.
So 15.
Oh yeah, so 16. Oh,
So-
plus dex, that'd be you.
DM,
Are you trained in it?
Yeah.
question.
So then it should be 5 plus
We've
5.
all seen
But
this
the
movie
ability to run down the
before.
side of the wall is a monk ability that gives you a bonus to
Yeah.
checks like that.
It'd be
Oh, true.
21 plus 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
17,
DM,
20.
question.
Huh.
Clarifying, they just
I'm gonna
ran
double
down
check
the
to make
stairs,
sure.
right? Ran along the
I
walls
think I-
Yeah.
in pitch black and they can't see what they're doing?
Well, we're elves. We can see in the dark.
You said you said you had
One of you isn't an elf.
Oh yeah.
Liar! You lying whore!
I am 3 foot tall.
And that's when the
I just thought I was thinking you're a little small.
and
for
that's
an
when the
elf.
paper mache ears just fall off.
Oh, no, yeah,
Just
but-
one.
I was about to say, isn't one of you a half elf and the other one's a
I can't believe that last time you slept, I put my penis in you.
Alright, you guys are running down, you're like doing some Naruto shit, just going down the walls as it's going
I guess
down.
we should go with them.
Well, better than being here.
Alright, we'll start walking.
I'll make a
down the
perception
stairs.
check. Down the stairway? How long is the stairway?
Yeah, make one at disadvantage. You don't have night. You have dark vision?
I'm
Just
a-
make
You
one regular.
should not put oil of slipperiness on the
Ooh,
stairs.
9.
That'd be beautiful.
It's dark down there, and seems to just go down,
For-
heading down into a normal chamber. It looks like.
Alright, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah. Hey, Liam,
Clink,
I guess
clank,
we're going
clink.
downstairs. How do you feel about that?
I'll
Oh
get back
wait,
to you in a
no,
minute.
we didn't need to roll for that, by the way.
You don't. No, you don't. No, I was asking you to roll
Oh.
an acrobatics check to
Yeah.
see if you would get.
You
stuck
gain the
on it.
ability to move along vertical surfaces or and across liquids on your turn without falling during the move.
Yeah. But I still wanted to have you roll an acrobatics check to see if you get stuck or something. Because I wanted to, whether you go to the book or not.
Because we've all seen
Because
this
rule
movie.
0?
That's why he gave us a plus 10 out of nowhere, because there's no bonus because it's not supposed to be rolled. So why give us 10?
No, if you use your acrobatics, because you should be trained in acrobatics, which is plus your
Oh, yeah, yeah,
whatchamacallit, plus your dex. So that's where I gave you the number, dog.
So, Leon, what do you think about all this?
Leon's actually
This is
very
quite fascinating.
I'm
Everything about it, these sacks that these little crab-like things come out of. I can't make much of them, or what they're made of, or where they came from, but they're fascinating.
Sure.
You can learn a lot about from them.
Yeah, of course, I'd rather learn when they're not being attacked. But I guess we're going
The
downstairs.
others,
then.
I think the others left. I think we should catch up.
Come on, man, let's go.
Clink, clink, clink.
So as you go down, it just seems like a normal.
Because I can't see.
At any point, did the beating on the outside door quell a bit?
It stopped during the middle of that little fight that you guys were in the middle of.
I just keep walking. Oh, that's ominous.
Machine gun button?
As you make your way down into what you would assume would be the heart of the pyramid, because you went
Now, if
to
I'm just doing
forward.
a nice, relaxing pace.
It's not going to take you that long to get to the bottom. As a matter of fact, you guys get
Wait,
Actually,
if I
he
ride
wanted
my
to grease the
shield
stairs on the way
down.
You what?
He wanted to grease the stairs on the way down. That's all I'm
Why?
saying.
How does that work?
I have oil of slipperiness.
What does it work? How does it work?
It's just
Why?
a bottle you
Pour
drink.
it.
No, I know what
I'm
happens if
not
somebody
going
walks
to.
on.
I thought it'd be funny though.
Oh, you're not
the
going?
Brawlers.
I was gonna say totally.
They're
Make
behind
up is
me.
when that's how they get
Yeah.
down.
Okay, yeah, and who has to get up?
Guys,
Us.
just take the wall. It's so much easier.
Also, who has the higher AC?
If Leon
So we
carries-
might just
No,
take
I'm
you
kidding.
down with us.
He could.
I got a 22, so
There's a
probably you.
cannonball coming down.
I could just ride my shield down if I really want.
Yeah, ride
So
the
do you
shield.
ride your shield
you
down?
should ride the Holy Avenger
Like I
down.
said, I'm just walking
My
at a relaxed pace.
Holy Avenger Warhammer. Yeah, I'll ride that down. My
Exactly.
Like a pogo stick.
It was a warhammer, isn't it? I forgot, not a sword. You didn't take any damage on that.
Yeah,
You're good.
because it bludgeoned instead of stabbed.
Actually, no. It would still
It's
take the damage because you
splat. Yeah,
splattered
it's
it.
It'd be
Splatter it.
minor, but yeah.
Instead of it
I
sticking,
would-
impaling to
I
it,
wouldn't
you.
fight you on that. I definitely would have taken damage on that.
Yeah, definitely, because you squished it and it got it all over the maul. So yeah, thank you for reminding me that you have a maul, not a sword.
But yeah.
Anyway, not that far. Only about an hour, a minute and a half of just going down this fucking tunnel. You come into a much more wide open space. You both jump down about immediate. You guys get down at the same time. They're right behind you, about 30 seconds out. Roll a perception check. You with disadvantage.
17 on the die.
Alright, I roll twice and take the lowest one.
Mm-hmm.
2.
You don't have
Looks like
anything
a
to
10
perception?
on perception.
It's dark as shit. So you got a 27?
17. 27. Yeah.
Wait, do you not
27?
add anything to perception?
Oh, do we still add to?
Yeah, you still add to it,
yeah,
but
you
you
still
rolled it
add
too.
to it.
You didn't see shit. It's pitch black in there for you. Your eyes were still fucked up from earlier from the fire and the contrast.
Oh, wait, I do have dark vision.
You are in a massive,
Oh, you have dark vision?
massive room. It seems to be like there's a crack down the center of this room, and it runs all the way down. It's about 5-foot wide gap, 10-foot wide gap. Can't hardly make. It's hard to make out from here.
2 squares wide?
About 2.5, 3 squares wide.
Oh, so
altogether.
15 feet wide.
That's right. Yes, that's how big squares are. Thank you. About 100, 200 feet across. It looks to be like if. Make a history check.
History?
Yeah.
Can it be herstory is sexist?
No, it's his Tory.
That is going to be a 12.
Yeah. You would have no idea about what this kind of chamber would be in like most pyramids or things like that. But it's fucking huge, and
It's
you
fucking huge, so it's
see-
obviously used for breeding.
Maybe. You would see eggs, and ones that are open, some that aren't. All over the place.
Shh. Back up slow.
You guys make it to there about this
So it's
point.
broken down like. So yeah,
Clink,
Leon,
clink,
I
clink,
really
clink,
think
clink,
that
clink.
if we can refine the acidic blood, we could actually make some really cool chemical items that could sell on the market for great money. What do you think?
That's a great
That's a
idea.
lot of eggs.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 1 on his perception. You're fine.
He's
you
walking
noticed
down the stairs
all
backwards,
that
huh?
shit. Well, he was too busy talking to him and looking at this acid. That
That's
he
why I was like,
able-
that's a lot of eggs. Oh, that's a lot of eggs.
Wait, what's a lot of eggs?
Wait.
I hope Lou never hears this campaign. Awful lot of egg talk.
I start searching the room,
I was hoping he would come back.
doing like a once over, just like, okay, there.
Give me an investigation check.
You just wanted more
Holy
Kinder
shit, that's a
eggs.
lot of eggs.
That's way more than a dozen.
Let's get them all out of the way. That's a 1 now because it's -1.
Yeah, you just see a bunch of eggs and then.
Told you, man. I'm relaxed.
I mean, there's a big crack in the wall way the fuck down there, about 150, 200 feet from you. But other than that, you just see all the eggs around.
I'm wondering if we should just get rid of these eggs.
Yeah, we should nuke it from orbit.
Yeah,
I'm a little tapped. Granted, I could.
Can't cast like a
Dodge.
fireball or something.
No, it hits.
Oh.
You just got a natural 20.
I tried to warn you to dodge.
Oh, buddy, I'm
Using my inability to be surprised.
Wait,
So while you
deflect
guys
missile.
are standing there, like above the ceiling, one of the little crab creatures latches onto your face.
deflect missile!
Oh yeah, can I deflect missile?
No,
Oh.
not the
Not a
missile on
projectile,
this,
sorry,
and
bud.
that's a natural 20 on you.
But you know we like the idea.
Roll a.
Well,
Constitution save?
I guess
It's
there's
easy,
only one
it's
thing
easy.
for me to do, gentlemen. I'll
Roll
have to
me
save
a
my
strength
friend.
saving throw.
Oh no.
Well, don't worry,
Whoa.
guys. I'm gonna save my friend using
So-
this staff.
So, DM.
Yeah,
Outside of this, is this AVP or Prometheus?
none.
10.
No, this is
10?
aliens. The second.
All right,
And we
so
don't have a freight mover.
Because it's about saying
Where's
Prometheus
the
doesn't
at the
break
moment that
his
it was
arm.
whoosh, getting ready, it wraps its clawed fingers, not clawed, but the little fingers around its hand, and you were getting ready to try to grab the tail before it wrapped around your throat, and it like get your hand in there. You didn't have the time. It's wrapped around you. It is on.
Bam!
You make that attack.
Yes, 100%.
Roll for an attack.
Hit me.
I don't know.
Or if he's that good, maybe he can say that articulately.
I'm gonna re-roll that. That was cocky shit. 18 on the die. So 28, 29.
Your AC is less than
Yes.
that. All right, you hit. Roll damage.
I was about to say, couldn't you just take the attack?
He
What?
doesn't know what's happening. Technically.
8 on the die. So 19 damage.
Okay. You take 18 damage.
It takes 1 and dies.
No.
But I just hit the creature wrapped around his head.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'm trying to save you, man.
This is pain.
If you know what I'm saying. That was
Okay,
fucking
that was
adjusted.
possible.
Roll it, re-roll that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh fuck no.
Oh, that looks like a 1 from here, buddy.
Did you take luck?
Maybe.
One of us is
Why would I
lucky.
see that here?
It's just not the one that's got
Somebody
a face.
took luck.
Yeah, the one that doesn't have a face hugger on him.
Lucky, yeah.
Oh, he has luck.
Do you?
Yeah.
Your teammate just got this
I'm
thing.
gonna,
He's got lucky. He's gonna re-roll it.
Another dice. Wait, where's the lucky?
Here, yeah, the blue
No,
one.
I don't
blue
know
one.
what
Yeah,
the
that
effect
was,
is.
yeah,
I
the
just know it
blue.
just grabbed on his face.
Blue.
This is
Blue,
last
here we
one.
go, blue.
It's twice as good, guys.
Oh, buddy,
Fall
I'm
unconscious
sorry.
now, and the thing is wrapped around your
Wait,
face.
was it Constitution? Wait, let me see what the Constitution.
I know. I shouldn't keep beating him.
No,
well, at
kill
least
him.
he's unconscious. He won't feel it.
It's a 3. Well, the dead.
Hold
All
on,
right,
let me-
I know what to do. I know what to do. Using my open hand. Just my open hand. I'm gonna stunning strike the creature. Not him, just the creature.
Go ahead. Try to hit. Roll for an attack.
Aw.
That's fucking cocked.
Yeah, here. Roll it on top of the book. That way it doesn't do that.
Fucking 15.
15. What's your AC?
Oh, 16.
21.
You do not hit. It doesn't hit. It seems the creature took the brunt of it, but it doesn't hit.
Okay.
It's the thing. It takes over their AC once it's attached.
It's
I made it
fine.
really easy to not get it attached, but he rolled really shit.
Yeah.
It's on.
Okay, man.
You are unconscious. You're on the ground. You seem to be breathing. It's breathing. Roll.
Does he
Roll a
change-
perception. Oh, I'm gonna roll a perception.
I did
Perception check
everything
for
I
him.
can do.
Nah, thank
Where are
you.
you
Fine.
going?
You're gonna die.
Well, how far away are me and...
So Leon comes up to him, and
Oh,
because this
right there at
happened
the foot of the
really
stairs.
fucking fast.
Mhm.
He comes over. He seems to be stable. It's breathing for him.
He wouldn't want to live this way. He never wanted to be on artificial life support. Kill him. Kill him now. Pull the plug.
So honestly, you probably should just
Leon.
murder me right now.
What could you do for us here?
I mean, I don't know how to get it off. It seems to.
I pull out my sickle. Well, there's one way.
I mean, you could
I
try.
pull
It
out
does
my
have
open
that
hand
acid
technique.
blood.
That's another.
But
You want to try and hit it again?
It's a jerk off joke.
Oh.
Open hand. I'm a Kensai monk, dude.
I got you. My bad.
It's like, how can we get it off?
let's see.
What's your passive? Your passive is 20.
Yes.
Make a perception check.
Oh no. Well, that's 17.
Oh, I could have used.
It's higher than your
point
passive.
to reroll.
Why don't you just use passive perception?
You
passive
can
is
use
20.
a key point to re-roll that
Yeah, he
con
rolled a
check.
17.
No.
He rolled
The
a 17.
con-
Yeah.
Check.
Why not just
Yeah.
use passive perception? Is that one?
Well, whatever he adds to his
Oh,
perception
Steve.
right now might be
You're
able to see
probably
what
right for that,
beats a 20.
Is it too late for him to use a key point to re-roll that con save?
Yeah,
Do
'cause
it.
I have diamond skin.
Yeah. 20 on the
20.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
So, like,
get
the
rid of that
roll
key
get
point. Thank you there.
So I get up to 10.
So before you're getting like that, you know that adrenaline when you think,
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm about to fucking die, I'm about to fucking die. You're getting your fingers underneath this thing. You could feel this slimy, slippery thing trying to work its way into your mouth and down to your throat.
Bite it, bite it like a dick.
Roll a
Yeah,
strength
bite
saving
it.
throw.
Yeah, bite it.
No, do
You're
not
gonna
bite
it? Bite it, bro, bite it.
No.
It's like, guys, oh,
What is it?
Your strength saving throw.
Oh, 19.
Yes, finally. So you managed to get your hand. Your left hand is now underneath the tail, so you can get some breath in it. And you have your hand underneath it, so you're blocking it from fucking getting onto you.
Okay. Hit it again.
Anybody want to try to maybe help him rip it off of his face before it
I'll
shatters
I'll
his
help
face?
him.
I'd love to try, but
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing?
No,
I'll help him.
I have
What
no
are you doing
strength
to help him?
No, you're
Prying
good,
it
you're
off of
good.
him.
Yeah.
By the tail.
You're gonna grab the tail. You doing anything?
I was going to use Thorn Whip to wrap around it and just pull it away.
Okay. And you're doing.
I have no strength score.
Heard that. Okay.
Neither do I.
And all right, everybody, make a roll.
So, Thorn Whip attack!
Me as well.
Oh,
for
fuck you, die.
Yeah, you're gonna make one more strength saving throw. Then
I'm gonna use my lucky
does
on that one.
16.
That's 15 then.
yes.
Alright, well then never mind.
So, 15 on Thorn Whip. To hit.
All right.
I rolled
Does
a
that
2,
hit?
but I wasn't gonna use my lucky. If
You were basically getting in his way, but he fucking thrashes you out, rips the thing. It takes.
It's like, I got it. I'll pull the head by the eyes. Ah!
Does that...
You take 1 point of damage as it scrapes your scalp as it's
Oh.
you're ripping it basically
It's
off of
gonna
your
get
face.
better in a moment.
All right,
Does
so I've
15
taken
hit?
19 points of damage. So
15 hits.
All right. so
What kind
it's-
of damage does it
It's
do?
piercing damage as I pull it away because as my arm shapeshifts
Oh,
and
As
no.
it gets pulled away, so just a line of acid through the air. What you saying?
just so it'll be
In his mouth?
Oh wait,
In the mouth,
we get
dude. Just remember, spit, don't swallow.
so it'll be 10
Okay.
damage.
So you grip as he whips it off his face. Your thorn whip grabs it and rips it to
I
throw
throw
it
10
away.
feet.
It rips it in half as you're ripping it, and that acid spray hits everybody that was around him. So everybody takes 5 points of acid damage.
I'll accept 5 points of acid damage.
I've taken a bit more than 5. But
Can I argue?
Hey!
Yeah,
5
you also
points
took a
of damage?
punch to the face.
69.
And my arm just reforms back into
Worth
its normal arm. So.
Not worth it.
All right.
All damage is good damage.
Not
course,
when it's to you.
Not when it's you, but
Produce Flame is no longer on at the moment. As
You
it's
start
not-
hearing
Oh,
weird hissing sounds all throughout the room. Behind you, from
like
the
to make a perception
staircase.
check.
What do you guys do?
I'm making a perception check to see what's going on.
I wish we had helmets.
21. Do I name line?
29. You can see off towards the distance what looked like one of those large chitinous creatures that had an egg in its hand, and it came out from the crack. Put it down and is slowly trying to obviously get unseen from you guys, but it looks like you made your presence more.
Now what it should be now.
Hey guys, there's a another one over there.
That one ball would have been.
Can we do that like right quick?
Hey guys, we should destroy that bridge. We should destroy that bridge with fire.
Do we have fire?
Not a
Fire!
bridge, it's
not
the
a bridge.
crack that he came out
The
of.
walkway you were talking about, the 15
Came out of
foot
the crack, you
walkway.
said?
Came out of the crack.
It's right near the crack.
Right near the crack.
No, there's no walkway. No, you're into the chamber.
All right, so
You
the
have the
chamber's
walkway.
just a solid floor from me to the crack.
Pretty
Got
much,
it.
yes.
So you were talking about the crack being 15 feet wide. Got it.
Yes, sir.
So
Thank
my
you.
arms then
I thought you were
Wide
talking about a
crack.
catwalk that's 15
darken
feet.
up and then start cracking with fiery light as a ball of fire comes out. And I just
I'm not sure
right
I
over
want
there
to see this.
and put a flaming sphere right where he pointed at.
All right, roll. Is that a dex save or?
Yeah, it would be a
I would
dexterity
start
saving throw.
warming up those key points you're about to get rid of.
Yeah, Nickel's skin is a bit traumatized. He just about had some weird alien thing down his throat. So.
I just can't believe it punched you in the face
Dex
after
saving
it
throw?
attached. That was
Dexterity
fucking
saving
weird.
throw.
I know, right? I didn't know what.
Did it feel like a stick?
Is that
No, it
a
felt
20?
more like just pain.
Sure didn't feel
that
like
actually
the end
fails.
of a stick hitting you in the face.
Wow.
An
Okay.
icicle through it.
How much?
You failed by 1. However, it's going to take 8 fire damage. And now that ball of fire is light. There's actually help light up the room a bit. And the 5-foot diameter, so yeah. It also ignites any flammable objects not being worn or carried, and sheds
Oh,
bright
we
light
know.
and a 20-foot radius.
We know that thing.
An additional dim light for another 20
Nah, they're
feet,
all
so now 40 feet it's basically lit up.
Heard.
I've had most of these dice.
The room is.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna take any of these. Don't
So
worry.
you see
Oh, there you go.
I still got the red one.
a lot of eggs
See?
lining the
Oh,
walls,
good. Yeah.
used ones,
Perfect time to
unused
roll that.
ones,
Just look at that.
all over the place. You hear that thing scream as it bursts into fires. How much damage did you say it took?
8.
8.
Yeah, I didn't have cast.
That's
So.
a giant thing of discarded dice.
Oh, you just cast it at base level.
Yeah, because I'm still assessing the situation. Like,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We can do that fills.
What?
We can do that fills.
We get another bottle. No, that's for Dice Master, so we don't buy that anymore, so we're not gonna end up filling it.
Okay, we're gonna go with that. You start hearing all over the place now, even more than so before. And I'm gonna need you guys. No, because they're coming at you. I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative. I was expecting you guys to walk in there. We're also gonna take a break because I'm gonna draw this map out because this one needs to be drawn out.
Oh,
So we will be back.
Lift this up.
1 minute.
go ahead.
And so, you guys rolled initiative. We did. We have initiative.
Yeah,
counts.
30.
Yeah, you did. You
I'm
got
the
a
only one who
5.
can
You got an
achieve
11.
30.
I got
You
a
got a
47.
13. You got a 13.5 because you both rolled 13s, but your dex is higher. And everything else
No,
rolled.
you
they
got
rolled.
that reversed. His dex is higher.
Oh, so you got 13.5. You got 13?
Can I use percentiles instead next time?
No.
I'd probably still roll like a 4.
I mean, but then couldn't everybody based off of
Yeah.
100%?
Yes.
Okay.
You definitely run
So-
lower on those matching numbers.
The after you cast your flaming sphere on
Lit
the
up. Yeah.
that
Is that the
drone looking
guy?
thing over there, it fucking roars and fucking being in pain. Looks over to you, starts going. All of a sudden you hear a coming from the big crack that's back there. That hurt. And so stops the drone dead in its tracks. It looks back and starts hulking away this way.
That's my flaming sphere, damn
That's
it.
your flaming spear. Damn it.
Just set it right in front of the crack. That's essential.
Do we hear any shaking or ominous movement?
You don't see it. You actually do start seeing. You see one hand,
Because there would be light going in there.
and you would see. Yeah, it would
big
be going
hand.
this way, and you just see coming out of the crack. Nope. So this
Hold the dragon.
giant
Just use the dragon.
creature just comes out and you can see that it has a long, giant, black carapace looking like a crown almost. That
Yeah.
just it's about 10, 20 feet across.
It's a king.
Huge. As it comes out all the way, it's bipedal. It's on two legs. It's got one giant long ass tail, two huge wings that unfurl as it comes out of the crack. This looks like a dragon, but it's really not a dragon. I swear to you. As that comes
It's
out,
the Morphosine princess.
I'm getting attacked by one as we speak.
It's a face hugger. Run.
pretty much.
Actually, I'm a fish kisser.
And on that note,
We run. We run away.
This isn't where we parked
that's
our
initiative
chariot.
count 20.
Oh god.
In fact, I'm gonna run, and then I'm gonna run up the wall, up the top of the pyramid, and then I'm gonna run up the wall to get to the opening, and then I'm gonna run up that opening and get the hell out of here. In that order. Yes, I am Bruce. I am here to play. I will be playing the
gonna be those two
Morphosine
right there.
princess.
Oh god. The Morphosine
All right,
princess.
on
that
the
would
initiative
be
count
great.
20, the first layer action, the queen, now seeing that you guys have entered this area, just makes a loud roar like it did when it was coming out. These two eggs explode. Acid covers. It gets everybody here. Y'all
I don't
take
want it to cover that.
20 points of acid damage.
Did we get a dexterity
Yep.
save?
No.
Nope. Even with our evasion, we can't evade.
No, yes, I lied. I lied, yes. Y'all, everybody makes a DC 20 check.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to
Don't
give it
forget
to
we
you.
have evasion.
Where's that?
It means that for area effects like this, we get
You get to use your reaction to if you no, it's just every time, isn't
When
it?
you are subject to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw,
Yes.
to take only half damage, you can instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw.
DC 20.
DC 20. Alright, well, aura protection, you all get a plus
Yes.
1. Because you're all within
At
10 feet of me.
Oh, that's not bad.
You were in here?
Yes.
5, 10? Yeah.
10.
Yeah. They're all
So,
they're within
Yep.
10 feet of you.
Well, I got a natural 20 on myself. So that makes
Alright, good.
that's
There we
That's 10.
go.
What'd you get? 10?
24.
10? 10. You each take 10 points of acid
Actually,
damage.
we take 0 because of our evasion.
And then you say that you don't take any.
Yep.
However, I do have a concentration spell up.
Roll a concentration check for me. You just have to roll.
That's okay because
Just
we're
gotta
going to
get
get all that
terror.
damage from
Yeah. It's probably
That's at least 13.
Then you're good.
acid breath.
Alright.
For 10 damage.
You know what? I could be metagaming here, but I don't think Xenomorph Queens have acid breath. But they definitely have a tail that could steer us from stem stone.
Find out. 50. I'll take it.
Yeah, he said evasion.
You said 12?
And he's staying here. Anybody with a passive perception
we
of
didn't even-
16 or higher, you see another drone appear over there.
Yes, we have a drone over there.
Oh.
And we
Next
have a
up.
very large one over there next to the air one, and yeah, this is good. Right?
Josh, you are up, sir.
Do I have to use an action to get up?
No, you use half your movement to stand up.
Yeah, I stand up. No,
Why
I'm
did
dead.
you get out? What?
He
Oh
felt
yeah.
he was
You got
he was,
face love.
he was getting yeah.
It was consensual, don't worry.
Kind of.
Otherwise, he would have
Not
stopped it
really.
before it did.
There was consensual.
really,
It was a
dude.
one
Thank you
time.
very much.
Look here. Right here is
Good.
where you want to edit Blake, but no. You see, your body naturally has defenses that if something tries to enter you, you can stop it. So you obviously want it.
All right, cut back in 3, 2,
What?
1. All right,
Just
yeah.
love how stupid that defense is in real life.
Oh yeah. Oh god. All right.
Fucking
I'm actually just going to stand there and prepare to attack anything that comes near us.
Okay.
Any enemy, please.
Anything that comes near us. Apologize.
Jaime, you're up.
That's right.
Well.
Careful, that name got Charlie Sheen kicked off the show.
I'll make my happy way towards the morphazine that's closest to us.
Morphos game.
Pretty good.
25. 25.
Alright, you're pretty close.
I got little legs.
Alrighty. Is that it for your turn? You want to double move to him?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Oh no, never take the end place.
That'll be it.
Alright. Because I'm 90% sure things are going to come to us.
You're up.
Where's the spot with the least amount of eggs?
Probably over in that corner.
I'll be over in that
If you
corner.
look over, so landing the walls are used. There's eggs everywhere. The ones that are circled, those are the ones that aren't hatched.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, there's pretty much
Yeah.
you. This is difficult terrain. I should have opened with that. Should have opened with that. You should have moved less. My bad. You are now here with your double movement. Yeah. There's eggs everywhere. There's that. The shit is all over the ground. Difficult terrain. My apologies. So where are you moving?
My elven ass. That empty area.
You don't have to worry about difficult terrain, do you? Where are you going? That. So there
Straight
is.
that way 40 feet. Yeah, I want to be not that happening again. So right there is good for me. Trust me, I think everything that wants to attack me will come to me.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The best offense is a good defense.
Your turn, guy.
I'm up already?
Yes, sir.
Oh, snap.
Best defense.
Well then.
No, best offense, a good defense.
Okay.
It
I'm
works.
going to first, as a bonus action, concentrate to move the ball of fire towards the queen, because this is just bad.
Towards the what?
Towards the queen.
Maybe she'll
How
attack.
Yes, queen.
I can move it third. Move it. I can move it 30 feet.
I forgot to ask.
So if
Is
it gets to her, she's make a dex save.
Yep.
17, 18. 18 fails, so it's a full 10 fiery damage.
Okay.
And I just sigh and go,
Noted. After your turn.
I'm not done yet. That was
Oh.
a bonus action, sir.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
Sorry. I'm going to move
But you will be.
diagonally around the eggs, try to get up closer. I have a normal movement speed of 30 feet, so however far I can get. Not in through
Oh.
the eggs, you fool! It's crazy!
5,
Stop
10.
trying to kill me!
50, 20, 25.
No, with my friends! Why are you
Oh, you want to go with your friends?
Yes!
Passive
5,
does not
10,
count,
50,
so
20,
Why do you want
25,
to kill
30.
me? Can I get closer diagonally if I go, or is it no? Because I know Dylan does that weird, you lose
15,
movement going
20,
diagonally.
25. Do you have, are you an elf?
I can be an elf.
Wait, do you have freedom of movement?
I have freedoms, but I don't have the mechanics to get around.
So
them.
your speed is 30?
Yes.
5, 10, 15.
That's closer.
You don't have to worry about that egg.
Is my flaming sphere burning up eggs and stuff in the process when I was moving over?
Yeah, that one is gone because it caught fire from the one that was.
Oh, by the way, please don't forget about the passive.
And I will.
Well, you're considered
still have a
small,
standard.
so anything bigger than you can move through their square without.
Does a mucus count as a liquid?
It's
Something's
a
like
non-Newtonian
funny, you
fluid.
can
Fair enough.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Non-Newtonian fluids are still.
No, they're not. They're solid.
There's
I'm being a
solid
dick.
wind.
I only know I just know the word and I know what's it's associated with. I'm not gonna like pretend that I really know what it means. I'm fake smart. I'm not real smart.
Oh,
okay.
it means the speed in which you approach it depends on if it's a liquid.
Yeah,
or
if you
solid.
hit it really hard, it won't go through. But if you
Hit it
go
really
through
fast.
slow, yeah.
If you hit it really fast.
Fast.
Okay,
That's what.
Speed
is the
in which
queen
you approach it.
within 120 feet of me? It's
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yes.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60,
Like,
65,
so how
70,
many
75,
opportunity
80,
attacks do the
90,
eggs
95,
get?
100, 110, 5, 110, 115, 120.
just short, huh?
Just short.
Move up 3 spaces.
That's what's fit.
Well,
they
you were here.
Uh-huh.
5, 10, 15, or I went 5, 10, 15. You could go 5, 10, 15,
And might be within range.
and you'd be within range or if
Fuck
you got
it, just do that. Go big, go home, right?
Should've
Okay,
jumped
yeah,
it.
you're within range.
And as I'm just holding that flame of sphere, my other arm kind of goes all rocky. I hit it in the ground, and then you see kind of a little. Just make a dex save as Earth just erupts from under her.
Who's catch Earth coming?
Erupting Earth.
14. That's a 15.
15 to fail. Oh, look at you, D12s! Oh shit!
She's gonna pass that.
Fuck her. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind. All right, so
Reroll it.
she now saves, correct?
Yes, she saved.
Okay, half as much.
Should have used one of her legendary resistances to save that.
13. 24. Yes. So half would be 12 bludgeoning damage. And that,
Nice.
that area of the ground is now difficult terrain.
Okay. 12 instead?
Yes. That's half damage afterwards. 3. Guys, I don't like this.
Hey, I offered to walk up the side of the pyramid out the top and leave, but you guys wouldn't let me.
Maybe that crack will lead to
I'll
it.
come back for
That was your turn?
That's all I can do.
Yeah,
At the
if I
end
had
of your
yes, the crowd
turn.
leads to it.
crack instead.
She's going to use 2 of her legendary actions to summon 2 more drones. And you see coming basically out of the walls these drones that are going to be coming out of here.
That sounds like language.
And one got it right there.
Oh, nice.
So that means she can understand me when I say, fuck you, bitch!
We have
never know.
tons of some
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
That's all I can do.
He's not letting us use it.
Actually, during my turn, I would remind. Don't forget your bag of tricks, whatever that does.
Don't forget your bag of
Yeah, the
tricks,
bag of
whatever
tricks.
that does.
And we'll go here. We'll
Try
start
the gray
crawling
one.
up.
It's delicious. No
It
problem.
tries to hide and blend in with the walls. And it's about 5 feet up.
We can-
10 feet up.
Let him think we can't see. Just let him think.
Yeah, you can see it.
Let him have
Wait,
it.
can't see who?
Exactly.
Alright, after that one, that is the next layer action. As the queen shrieks out loud again.
She said, "No, I'm the one hurting her." Just so you know.
So, this one, and this one
Somebody want to pick up that phone? I called her.
all hatch.
Oh no, they have. Well, that's not acidic explosion, so it's not too bad.
Darn, I'm gonna miss you 3. You wish you had.
All right.
Okay.
Now, initiative 19. It is now the queen's turn.
Yes, queen. Don't let her step on any of her own eggs. They'd never do that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's a big egg in the middle. Get done. Favor. That was a
Use
good one.
double movement to get there.
But you see that important notice right there? Put right on that.
And
It's not that important.
She does.
that will end her turn.
Anything that
Okay.
says important on it, it's not important.
Oh wait, these 2 need to roll initiative, and those 3 need to roll initiative now.
No, they can just chill and watch.
No,
Let's
they're
go.
all
No,
gonna
it's
go.
fine. We don't mind.
You want
It's
them to
okay.
go all at the same time?
No, they can just chill and watch. Let's go. Let's go.
Actually, that's probably gonna be
Okay,
easier.
so
They can
So
Netflix and chill.
Did you take your
for that's gone. 2.
Well, you have to wait for your turn.
They will be going at the same. What's your dex?
It's not that great.
Dexterous,
My bonus is +1.
which is higher than theirs.
Oh. Oh, no.
Let me make him feel better. Jesus Christ, Steve. Come on.
And then the face huggers will all go next. All right. So round number 2, which was this guy. We'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And we'll make an attack on you.
Oh my God, they're part elf.
He just wants to dance. You got this.
Just wants to dance.
He just wants to dance.
Well, I mean, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Also, somebody has
It's going to take
potions
2
of
attacks
attack.
on you.
Sure.
The first one is going to be a claw attack, and that's going to be 20 to hit.
That hits.
Plus, I'm not strength-based, so that's the worst part. I'm not even strength-based. Why do I need this giant strength potion?
That is
Shut up,
14 slashing damage to you.
Alright.
And then it's going to whip its tail at you after that work.
Whip it good.
And that's a natural 1.
I laugh at
There's
it.
a chance to destroy the tail.
Yeah, right.
Opportunity.
Alright, and that'll be his turn. Next up is going to be these guys. He's going to make an attack on
Lower a
you.
little bit.
Hmm?
Lower a little bit.
Does a 12 hit your AC?
No.
Alright, he just king and pops over on you. We'll go there. This one's going to attack. No.
What happens if we attach a face
I
hugger
am
to a
ready
more
to
5, 10, 15 is going to attack you.
Do you think that's why they have a little man?
15 to AC?
I use the staff I'm holding to block it with my shield. He
Alright.
just no. Back.
King, and we'll
Sit.
move over to here.
Heal.
And then this one,
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Ready?
I'm going to attack it because I was ready for an attack.
Oh, you would ready to reaction?
He's
like,
like,
ah!
preparing his
You will hit first before it hits you.
He out.
2 damage.
Where's the blue dice?
You just have to hit it, basically.
There you go. See?
Alright. And then it's just
That's a 17 on the die.
It hits.
awesome. That's going to be so awesome. That's really great.
I was about to say one damage killed it.
5.
5.
His bonus to hit.
I was about to say
It's
bonus
dead.
the
if
damage.
you
Ah,
naturally
you
roll
fucking-
1,
You have a
kill
staff,
it.
right?
No, I'm just using my hand.
Are you just going to use your hand?
Yeah.
It
I was
does
about to say,
13 damage.
Nice. You.
He's
And it falls down.
There was
He's
no
the
way you
Disguisio
could-
clan.
I don't
Not
use
this. Open hands.
Yeah, open hands. I ready hands.
You readied hands.
Rid of those hands.
I like
And then,
that.
and then he goes like this. These hands are rated E for everybody.
So,
Exactly.
do you have the feet throw anything so you could throw hands?
Hey, guess what? After that thing just came at you, you were like, oh, blah, fuck you! It's your turn.
Alright, I want to reach
He took
into
slap.
my bag.
Okay.
And because it's on my side, this thing.
This
I
will be your
swear.
action to take out whatever you're doing. You use
My
it.
tan bag of tricks.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna pull out a little tiny fuzzy ball.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, what's it do?
We don't know yet. He's got to roll for that.
It transforms into a creature you determine by rolling a D8 and consulting the table that corresponds to the bag's color.
Cool.
See the DN Monster Manual. This object is in the DMG of. Actually, I'll just pull the chart.
It's in the DMG.
Unless he has the chart up.
Yeah. I summon a jackal.
Alrighty. So your jackal will be.
Jackalope.
The jackal stops laughing and realizes where it's at.
That's a
Oh,
hyena.
I will get it.
You're confusing a jackal with a hyena. Stop that.
Yeah, we
Stop
got
it
the
now.
jackal stats quick to make sure I have those up.
Yeah, pull those up while I get this mini for it. Because I know we have a little dog mini. Don't we?
We used
Yeah,
to.
use it for action.
Check that bowl.
Just use the horse.
I'm about to use a horse.
Yes, it's a horsel.
Ah, yes. That was a great big shield.
Hey, am I the only one wondering what the heck Leon's doing while we're busy working?
He's
Yeah.
just sitting there going like, fascinating.
It's crazy that Leon
It's
always
always
there,
on
always
the table.
It's always
until we
forgotten.
ask where he's at.
and he's always forgetting what the fuck he's doing.
You know, this time Leon's not being very professional.
Leon's not being professional.
He's Leon the amateur.
at all. Is anybody a dwarf here right now?
Me?
No.
Are you really?
Yes.
No, he's just a little stunty.
Good.
Why?
Because you're a dwarf now. And it's cute, and I like it, and I want you to be that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He has decided for
Did you
you.
find the jackal?
I found the jackal. Where did you
It's a
throw it?
morsel.
I threw it just kind of. Isn't that an enemy right in front of me?
Yeah, there's
No,
one
slap it.
one right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. Just. Whoop.
Wait,
wait.
hold on.
You pulled out a fuzzy little ball, you threw it, and a jackal appeared.
Yeah, it grows into a jackal.
Jackal, I choose you.
Yeah, it's a. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
He will be right
Command word,
here.
huzzah.
He.
That helps.
16, 19.
Jackal, use slashing and technique.
Ooh, what's your dex?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Higher than it should.
Higher than the queen's.
Must be down to the accuracy.
Oh.
And when I get back to Voldan, I'm gonna cup check you. What are you setting me on? Well, let's not do it 3 or 4 more times. That's all I'm saying. I'm not making reference to the movie.
Alright, so what does your jackal do? You're going to be making an attack on it?
Yeah, jackal him up, bro.
Yeah, man. He's gonna go right for the nearest enemy.
Make an attack on him.
There's 2 nearest enemies.
Where is it?
There's a big one and a small one.
Okay.
The small one you can get the immediate
Oh, I
kill, but
see
the
that.
big one needs the most help.
He's gonna go for the bigger.
It's going to go for the Xeno.
Right.
Okay.
And because it has an ally within 5 feet.
It gets pack tactics?
Yes.
Alright. Roll without advantage.
Wouldn't they be jack tactics?
Jack.
Jack tactics.
14.
14 and 14.
You take the 14.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. I think 14 before was good, so I think the first 14. And then it's gonna be.
Plus 1.
Alright, so
So-
15.
Misses.
Yeah.
He goes to like scratch it, bite it, and its armor is just too hard. It's doesn't do it.
One try.
Nobody cares.
He fought bravely. We will miss him.
That was your turn?
alive!
You should roll more of those.
Can I use my bonus action to throw it out?
No, it's an action. It says it should be say it's an action to pull and use it.
Yeah, I thought.
It is.
Yeah.
Alright. After your turn. She's going to use one of her legendary actions to cast Frightful Presence. Everybody roll a wisdom saving throw.
We don't have to worry about that. We're immune to frightening.
You're moody frightening?
Exactly.
Yeah, I can tell you the name of the things you want.
I also.
I believe it. Nice.
That's a wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Stillness of mind.
Yep.
Stillness of mind. Is it that you're immune to frighten, or that you can you spend an action to get rid of it?
Even at 7th level, it's an action.
I believe the entire time it's an action. If you become frightened, you can spend an action to get rid
Starting
of
at
it.
7th level, you can use your action to end.
So you still have to roll.
Use an action, not our action.
But they're still not worried about it because they can just shrug it off, which is always nice.
You can repeat that. I'm going to take that. Wish to it. Yeah.
I don't
Will it be
use
a
19
lucky
15?
dice.
I don't know. It's not going to be dead.
Why are you rolling with advantage?
We're not rolling.
Oh, okay. What'd you get?
He's using a key point.
Is it Constitution?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, even worse. Well, don't forget, you get
should be-
proficiency on all your saving throws.
Yeah, and you should have
Oh
a plus
wow.
5.
Yeah. That's gonna be 24.
Yeah, you pass.
29?
You pass.
24.
Pass.
9.
You fail. You're afraid of the giant fucking thing that wants to kill you and your friends.
We don't know that. Maybe she just wants to
Sorry.
talk.
Still fail.
Yeah.
Good to know. Alright, so after Josh's turn, Jaime, it's your turn. You're scared as shit of
Alright,
that thing that's
cool.
right there.
Cool, I'm not going to use any of my movement to go anywhere near. I'm going
Good.
to instead stay here, and I'm going to attack the Morphazine that's right behind me.
Okay.
Natural 20?
Oh, fuck yeah.
There you
Fine.
go. Alright.
Alright,
No,
do I really need to do the damage or add up the,
You might.
the roll?
You might.
I mean, it's...
No, you hit. You hit. It's a natural
Okay.
20. You hit.
So, I'm also going to smite Divine Smite it.
Okay,
So
here we
that's an
go.
Additional 2d6, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Depends on the spell level, yeah.
He was using a first level spell slot.
You
Yeah.
can add a d6 for every spell slot and you go up. Or every 2 spell
Well, it's
slots you go
improved.
up. Yeah.
So naturally it's 2d6. I believe.
Yeah, but it doubles as you go up
Oh,
a spell
yeah.
slot.
Actually, I think it might be d8.
I thought it was D8s. It's D8s.
And you should totally.
So it's not a fiend or undead, correct?
Correct.
Some kind of aberration.
I think you should totally be
So
considered.
10, 13, 14.
Doubled is 28.
Well, 14 plus 5 is 19.
No, you don't double the addition, so you just double the die rolls. So 14 doubles 28.
Well, that's just with my strength. I'm adding my strength on it, so it's 19 total. Just off of this one.
So the dice roll by itself
Yeah, the
is
dice
14.
gets doubled on the strength.
Yeah.
28 plus 5
Plus
is
5.
33.
3.
What's your base damage weapon?
D10, because I'm using it 2 people.
And you're using the Holy Avenger, which is a +3.
So
One more D8 because your improved divine smite adds a D8 on a map before
33.
attacks.
So plus a strength mod
Thank
plus
you.
Holy Adventure, so it's
That's all.
36 now.
Yeah.
Still.
What's that? What he just rolled?
33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Because of the 2.
39.
You rolled 2. Okay, so 33, so 37 plus another 3 because of your Holy Avenger is 40.
Yeah, because
You-
the Holy Avenger gives you plus damage and
Yeah.
attack.
That looks hurt.
You'd
And
think,
then
right?
I get to make a second attack.
Yeah.
Crit again!
Get it.
No, 16 on the die though.
Good enough.
Do I need to do the math for you?
Mhm.
Alright, 16 plus 5 is
Okay, you're good.
21. Plus the...
Now you're good.
plus another
He's like, no, you
5.
want the math!
I
What's
want
the
some
other
math! 33!
Alright,
He
let's-
can't do the math,
Yes.
but he wants it.
We're gonna do another divine smite into this one.
Okay.
Sure.
Why
Yep.
not?
That's another 10 on that. 15, 16, 17, 21. Yeah, 21. Another 21 damage to this thing.
Alright, so you take your fucking giant maul and you bash it across the side of the face the first time with the light, and then you and you have you ever seen like you dent a car and you if you would punch it but without
So
ripping
So
it?
what you're telling me is
You conk-
I Negan Grant
Without
whatever-
bursting him open, you you caved in its head.
I would have just said you broke his neck, but I'm not as thematic as Steve.
So he dead?
He's dead.
Awesome. No blood spatter, right?
No, you used bludgeoning weapon, correct?
Cool.
You are good.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
All our weapons, even the swords are bludgeoned. We've dulled them.
We use the pommel now.
No,
Or the
just-
flat side.
I just
Are there any
dulled them
allies
so
next
that
to me
it
that have
doesn't
taken
cut,
damage?
just crushes.
It
Yeah.
looks like the only person who has
I
taken
wish.
damage is this one.
You feel like it would be cool
I
to
think
just
it is.
slap them with a flat
I will,
sword? That would decrease.
as a bonus action, I'm going to vow of enmity that
Well, all non-lethal strikes don't carry the piercing
that
or bludgeoning.
face hugger.
It's just
Okay.
a
And what does that do?
not showing touch.
As a bonus action, I can utter a vow of enmity against a creature I can see within 10 feet of me. It has to be that one.
Make it the queen.
I can't, not 10 feet of me, and then I can't get
Make
anywhere
it the
near.
jackal.
What?
I mean, that'd be.
Jackals are
And then I
Make it
gain advantage
yourself.
on attack rolls for the next turn.
How many channel divinities?
You know
do
what? You
have?
should make it yourself because you're your own worst enemy.
How many channel divinities do I
Is
have?
it- Yeah, because you only have so many per rest.
But he's
And
changing.
that uses one.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, it's
All right, after Jamie's turn, Mr. Thompson.
Whoa! I still have a movement.
Oh, I apologize.
Sir.
Please go.
But you said at the beginning of your turn you weren't going to move.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
did say-
I do have a free action, sir.
That he'd like to use the turn into his move action.
And my move action will be
As a free
nothing.
action, I'd like to take my move action.
You
No,
may
that-
take 2 steps.
That's my turn.
All right, after your turn, it is Thompson.
I'm going to run up on that one standing by himself right
They're not a barbarian.
All right.
there. And is it snowing in here? Yeah, I feel like it's snowing in here. I feel like there's a flurry coming.
Ooh, well, make your
Ooh,
first 2
what?
attacks. Because those are just normal attacks, aren't
Oh,
they?
at the
Will
end
you
of my
accept a 19 on the die as a hit, or do I have to do the math?
at the end of my turn, do I have to roll another saving throw to remove the frame?
Correct.
All right. Do you want attack then damage, or do you want attack damage
I
then
don't.
damage?
Do attack, then damage.
Okay. 17.
Okay. Second attack.
25.
Hits.
That will be 15 damage.
Okay. And now you're spending a key point to flurry balls.
Yeah, I said I was going to flurry.
Bobby.
Yep. Okay, so that is only going to be 20.
Hits.
Alright. That is going to be another 17 damage.
You're so close.
And one more. 16 on the die.
16 hit. You hit. And this
I'm
one-
rolling it. You're taking 14 more damage.
So basically, you just run up to it, and you're just like, you're a monk. You know what the fuck to do. So you're just like, whop, 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 and you hit it in all of its vital organ areas that you think that looks like where it should be vital. And it like stands there. It's ready to attack you. And it's just like,
If I had one more hit,
And it just
your
dropped.
heart would have exploded.
But no, after
Pretty
all
much.
that, he doesn't turn around because he's gonna walk away. That's when it falls over.
yep, it is, and it just crumbles
He
and
just
dies.
turns around, cracks his neck.
Does that end your turn, sir?
Well, I used my movement, right?
You use 5.
I used some of my movement.
25 of your
I used
movement.
my attack.
But remember, difficult terrain.
I'm gonna move 3 steps back to where I started from, so where I'm not near that egg. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I feel like I'm outside of egg blasting distance now.
Okie dokie. Is it the end of your turn, sir, then?
Yeah.
All right. She's going to use 2 more.
She's gonna
No,
poop
she's
out
not
egg
gonna
into
Does
do
she refilled her legendary action pool?
She used
they
1
usually get a
earlier.
set amount
She
of
used Frightful
rounds,
Presence.
but he's used
It's been her
3
turn
so
since
far.
Okay, just making sure.
No, you're good.
I
know it's easy to forget that
She has
stuff.
4. I'll give you that. She's got
Okay.
4. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you how many legendary
She has
resistance
4
she has, but she
legendary
has 4
actions.
3 or
actions.
5 usually, but yeah.
So she only has 1 more legendary.
The legendary actions refill when it hits her turn.
Yeah.
The resistances do not.
Yeah.
Those are the ones where if you use
Those are
like
once
So
a day.
infinite legendary actions each day.
correct. Correct.
But you can only use those to end a
But
player's
no, she's not
turns.
gonna do that. So at the end of your turn, Blake, it's your turn, sir.
That's my turn.
It's
Oh,
your turn.
that's wonderful. So I'm sitting there going like,
You got your shield up. Wait, nope. Now it's gone because it was a reaction, right? Or does it stay up?
shield.
Yeah.
It's until the
you
end
use
of the
shield.
round.
He
I
uses
have
a metal
a-
shield.
I have
Oh, that's right. You
Fire.
have a shield. Never
Yeah,
mind.
no,
then.
I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna use a sickle to kind of command that flame to go hit the guy over there. So you can make a dex save real quick. This is a bonus save too. Oh, that's
Fails.
good because I rolled 2 ones. So he takes 2 fire. Unless you want to say it came out of the munchkin bag.
In which case there's 7s, and that makes 14 fire damage.
No, you guys are doing pretty good right now.
Okay,
It's
so you
good.
had 2
Whoa,
fire
whoa,
damage.
whoa.
Are we though?
Oh, yeah.
Jamie are doing pretty good right now.
Is there anything flammable over there?
I mean, other than
It's on fire. Because now the ball's about to go out.
Actually,
No,
it's
no.
been scientifically proven that acid is flammable.
So then I'm just like, all right. And I just bring the staff and the sickle together, and then my arms start kind of lighting up, and then this ball of light forms, and I just shoot a beam of light right through everything in front of me, hitting the queen 60 feet up.
so basically everything to here. Not this thing, but
It's a 5-foot beam, 5 foot wide, 60-foot line of
I'll-
pure radiant damage.
I'll say you hit her because.
Why didn't you
she's
tell
there.
me he had one of those things?
And any eggs, as many eggs I can hit in the
What?
process too.
Oh god.
Because those are creatures.
Oh.
Inside.
Oh no.
Roll me luck. Roll me 3d6. 1s are bad, 6s are good. Everything in between don't matter.
Everything in between.
All right, don't worry about it. Nothing bad happens, nothing good happens. They're
Each
gone.
creature in the line must make a Constitution saving throw.
That's gone. It fails. Failed.
Eggs
Fail.
automatically fail?
Yeah.
What about that dragon's tail that's hanging over?
The dragon tail is getting hit, and we're gonna see right now. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving.
DC 52.
Not. That is a 3.
Oh, that's a major fail.
Wait, plus?
2 plus 1.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it doesn't use a legendary
Oh,
action to avoid this.
it's using a legendary resistance to save. It has a certain amount
That's
left.
pretty average.
That's okay, because we still have a plethora of stunning strikes. We'll use those up quick, or it'll be
Alright,
stun.
so she used resistance to save.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to take
Push doesn't care about size.
half damage, so 12 radiant damage.
Beat
So
your
there's
freaking
24.
shit, man. What the hell?
She's not blinded by the spell.
You mean she's not blinded by the light?
Yeah. Meanwhile, my upper arms and my hands are just glowing this nice warm light as I'm now
Oh,
focused
shit.
on this spell. And the little guy in front of me.
Oh yeah. Oh, he makes a Constitution saving throw.
He better.
Which it doesn't matter
Outside?
because he vaporizes. He has 5 HP. Even if he even made it, he would have taken 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Knock it prone.
And I
Vaporize.
managed to knock that entity egg to the
He can't
process.
take
Yeah, you knock this one,
Okay.
and this one out, and another thing else.
I like, alright,
Also
and the
have
flaming
the
sphere's
ability
gone.
to do yourself.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
Because they're both concentration.
Yep.
And that is my turn. I'm like, guys, that should have done more. I'm a little worried. Leon? Leon? Where's Leon?
Where you at, buddy?
At the end of your turn. No, I lowered for Leon. He got a 19.
Man, y'all, why I'm doing shit? Oh, sorry. Got to put on my customer service voice.
45.
Oh, come on, one more over. Go ahead, I don't care.
Oh no, it's there. It reaches you. He's going to take his attack on you.
I prepared for that.
This is a 21.
I'm around.
Natural 20. So
I would
that's
like to
just
see
with
the
a
reveal
claw
that I've been
attack.
a Great Foreign Cleric all along, and I'm like negating a natural 20.
Yeah, right.
I'd like to use my legendary
6,
action to negate
7,
that 20.
8, 9, which turns into 18.
I'm pretty
plus
low.
3 is 21 damage, slashing.
We are the greatest.
Hey, look at there, bud.
Second attack,
I just slapped a xenomorph with that.
17 on the die, plus 8. So
Oh, that's gonna hit.
yeah, 2d8. That's 8 piercing damage.
My spell failed concentration, so I just lost that. And how much damage on that one?
8.
Step before, Steve.
Well, I rolled 2 3s on
That's
a
okay.
d8.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come stand near me. There's no edge. You can do it.
How much life do I have left?
Hop on Leon's back and have him run you over here.
15, 25, 26.
Alright. Now it's the layer action.
Transform.
The cream screams again. And. What is that?
And we just got super.
Four.
That is a 1. One more of these guys. Pops out.
Why is it
Leon's turn. Leon
He's gonna use his
seeing
legendary action.
everything going on and it's like, holy shit, I shouldn't be here right now. I should be at some like
You're an automaton, Leon.
yeah, it's thinking about going to like NASCAR or something.
Yeah, I need to go hit the charging port. I'm a little sleepy.
I need to sit on him and
I need an old-fashioned nap. Why didn't I invest in Bitcoin?
So he's gonna get next to you, grab you by the shoulder and say, we need to get the fuck out of here. And he's gonna heal you using a his last 4th level cure wounds.
Hey, I need healing over here.
What level is Leon?
This guy.
He's leveling up.
I'd say level 27.
I'd say
Oh,
probably
when you
level 15
say
or higher.
last level 4, at that level you have
But you gotta remember, you're a
5 or
half caster.
6.
You're like a quarter caster, actually.
a cleric?
Oh, you're a cleric?
No, he's a cleric.
Yeah, so he's like, I think those are half casters.
Come on. 6, 10. That is 18 points of healing to you, sir.
That definitely helps.
No, wait, plus his wisdom. That's 23 points of healing to you altogether.
Okay. That actually makes it really easy.
I forgot to put his wisdom modifier on it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Leon.
Alrighty. And then, hoping you get the idea, he's gonna look the other way and start like, maybe we can get the fuck out of here.
Unless if you see another way out besides the door that leads to a whole bunch of these on the outside. If there's a way up, of course.
Maybe you guys should go through that open doorway on the other side of the room.
Oh yeah. Or we could just kill this guy.
We could. I have my doubts we're gonna. But I can keep killing these things one at a time.
Alright.
That's why I run out of heat
Chance
points.
to bottleneck.
I got your bottleneck right here.
That's all I can do.
Blake, do me a favor.
Say no.
Roll me.
AC quick.
Roll 3d6.
Well, wisdom saving throw.
Oh
That's
my.
a crit. So
You
that's
did?
33.
Yeah, you shrug it off. You started hearing this female voice in your head.
That sounds like a fucking language, motherfucker.
You start hearing a female voice in your head. You shrug it off.
Does it sound like
It looked like it was trying to take over you.
hell?
It was looking like it was trying to draw you in to help it.
Oh hell.
Sounds a lot like a language,
Sounds a lot like you could understand us.
which means it can understand us.
Get over it. Anyway,
Sassy.
Alright, let's derail this one.
15.
Run.
Nope, not run, we're derailing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump onto the face of one of these. I'm going to stick myself inside. I'm going to impregnate it. And then put it inside where it's going to pop out and kill that thing because I'm the new queen.
Oh lord.
The plan is solid.
I can identify as whatever I want to identify as. That.
A face button.
A monk that can bait xenomorphs. Have humans first out.
Ooh, that facehugger's left.
Wow.
I'm going down the initiative. Facehuggers. Oh, there's one left. Cool.
No, I'm just laughing that I picked like the perfect spot to just stand.
Are we supposed to say face button?
What's-
Or you're supposed to-
What's the? It don't matter. What's the Jackal's AC?
It's a hug or a face.
When you roll.
Whoa! We're not doing Aliens 2!
It would
Or
be 3.
Alien 3. Aliens 2.
He has an AC of 25.
Does it really?
No, 12.
Oh, holy shit! 12.
Oh,
It's strength saving throw using the Jackal's saving throw.
Well, that's
What did I tell ya? We're gonna get Alien
I want-
2.
What's right through?
Aliens
Does
2.
Lucky work
Alien
against
3.
attack rolls on
18
No,
on
against
that.
you.
17.
against me?
I think so. It's
It's
just
gonna
You
negative
can use
one
luck to
strength?
change your own roll or an attacker's roll.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, well,
So I think against you.
yeah, it's got to be against it.
let me check.
Yeah, 17.
Well,
Oh, it passes. It
Yeah.
and
He
shakes. it
rolled
off
an
with his
18 on the die.
Oh shit! It's a good thing you didn't roll a third turn. And so it's there. That was his turn. Next up, hey, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna reach into my sack again
Okay.
and toss yet another little ball of
Does that
smoke.
make the other one disappear, or they
No.
can all be out?
I believe you can summon 3 at a time.
Okay.
I believe that is what it's.
For the bag of trick lead, you only have 3 fuzzy balls at any given time. Any
Only
additional
3 fuzzies
ones
at the one.
go
the
back
one
to your
fuzzy
headquarters.
But was it a bear?
No, it was just a man who thought he was a bear.
So Fuzzy
Either
Wuzzy
it was a bear
wasn't
that
a
wasn't.
bear. He wasn't very fuzzy, was he?
The bear.
Oh, man, I'm really hoping for something bigger.
I thought the same thing when I rolled my 3d4s.
Yeah, me
Alright, let's
When I was
go with,
born.
a baboon.
A baboon, a little monkey.
I summon monkey.
You got.
Wait, is it monkey or a monkey?
It's monkey.
Oh. Good.
Where do you throw it?
He's a superhero.
Well, he's got to
Dial
assist
in
the
for
other
monkey.
guy.
Little monkey pops out. A little baboon pops out.
Wait, no. There's a difference.
I know that it's a baboon.
It's a baboon?
It's a baboon.
Oh, those fucking delicious.
Yeah, they're meat.
Alright, so
He'll make attack on it. Go ahead. You want to attack it?
the jackal has already been told just to attack everything. That's how it comes out at us.
So, and they're going on your initiative. So after
Whoa,
you're
whoa, whoa,
done
whoa,
with your
wait.
turn.
Attack anything?
No, it's friendly
Enemies.
to every one of my allies.
Okay.
So at the end of your
And
turn, the jackal
unless
will go
I-
and the baboon
The
will go.
thing is, it'll
Because if you
attack
say anything,
from
I'm
the
killing
enemy
that
on its
jackal.
turn until I tell it not to on a bonus action.
Okay.
So I believe that's how it's working.
Okay.
So the baboon comes out. He's gonna look at that little face hugger,
Okay.
and he's gonna hit it.
Alrighty. All right. Before you do this, are you moving at all? Because you're taking your turn first, and then your animals will get their turn after yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over to the other one.
Okay. Well, as you move, it's going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Wrong person.
That's not him.
Wrong person.
You're the. Oh, that's right. Yes,
I'm
not
the
you.
dwarf.
You're right here.
Cute
You're
boy.
5, 10,
It's cute.
15, 20, 25, 30.
50.
Alright,
I totally forgot about.
we gotta use our monk style to go back to back.
You're going to fit there.
Quick, back to back!
Alright, and the baboon is going to attack for 8.
2 to attack. That's like to hit AC.
Yes.
Misses.
Okay.
It dodges out of your way.
Right, and then the. Oh no, it has advantage.
Because of pack tactics.
Yes. Well. Yeah.
I take the 16 then.
Take the 16. Yeah.
It's your best bet.
Yeah.
That hits.
And yeah, really hope for something bigger. Oh, okay.
There's 4.
Yeah, never mind. Good for you. 5.
5. And this is the jackal attacking it?
Ah, the baboon.
The baboon attacking it?
Yes.
What is it using? Slashing or piercing damage? What kind of damage is it using?
Please say bludgeoning.
You wish. It's probably slashing or piercing because it's fighting attack.
Bite.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
piercing. Piercing attack.
Piercing.
So-
Why?
The baboon grabs it and bites it.
Does it actually pierce the cheek?
Oh yeah, it and crunches
And
down
looks like
on
he
it.
was smiling. I did it! And
I'm pretty sure that baboon's dead.
probably.
Maybe. I don't know yet.
What's its HP because it's about to take damage?
Do you want me just to do the max of what it would have, or do you want me to
Do the math.
Yeah, do the math.
Do the math.
6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry, bud. So it's and it just starts melting and
This
just
is why you were
concaving and
banned from the
going
back
into
expressly.
itself. So
Okay.
your monkey's dead, but it killed the fucking face hugger. Monkey.
I won't forget you. Alright, and then I guess.
He
Well,
just forgot him just like that, too.
based off the logic of how I read the spell, I guess the jackal's going for the queen. At least as far as I understand.
Works for me.
Yeah.
All right, so if that's your turn,
Oh no, the jackal. goes.
Jackal's the go, man.
Jackal. Okay,
Going for the
Jackal.
queen.
Is it gonna go attack the
I
queen?
can't stop it because it's on the bonus action.
And he did say attack any enemies, so it's going right for that.
That's right here. So yeah, then go ahead and roll to attack.
Jackal him up. Roll a crit. Roll a crit.
Come on. Where's the lucky blue? Lucky blue, come on. Power. Oh, God. Well,
No.
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 Nope.
It's got an AC of 22.
Yeah,
It's
no.
got it. We got to roll a 7.
All right.
+1 to hit.
Just one hit, man.
Yeah.
You couldn't have
so-
hit that 22 if you wanted to. You'd have to crit.
Yeah.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna use one of its legendary actions.
To eat
Its first legendary action since its turn. To attack the jackal.
You got this, Jackal. You're gonna
17
win,
on the die.
and you're gonna level up into an awakened creature.
And my claw attack is a +13. Yeah, so that hits.
I'm gonna miss.
Jackal's got hit, and then that's okay. Yeah. Jackal. Anyone but Jackal. 15.
That's how we
20,
actually count.
that's 25 damage.
There's a little bit of a speck on the floor.
I think
Just
more
bites
than
it in
that.
half, and then throws its half-dead corpse right there. Yeah. And so after the end of your turn, my
Leon,
friend.
you have to save him.
Jaime, your
You
turn.
repair him. make him
Awesome.
better.
I am going to use my second channel divinity, and I'm going to vow of enmity the giant dragon thing that's in front of me, which I know is actually Morphazine
Of the queen variety.
of the queen variety.
The
Yeah,
dragon
Nature.
creature, right?
Actually, it's a Yas Queen.
a Yas queen variety.
Yes.
And then I'm going to
It's the clicking noise. They're snaps.
Oh, 100%. I've been watching a bunch of different ones for the past couple
I
weeks.
watched the 80s.
I will hold my action.
Your
Oh,
action
God,
is your
it's an
channel
action.
divinity, I thought. Okay. That's bonus action or free action?
The vow of enmity is a bonus.
Nice. Okay.
Make
So you're gonna hold your action. What are you gonna hold your action
I'm
to
going
do, and
to-
what do you need? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to hold my action to if she moves into my threat range, which I believe she is able to.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just it.
Okay.
That's it.
I would have.
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
There were two alternatives to this.
Tom. Yeah, it's your turn.
going to try to break the meta for half a second here and use my ability to be understood by all creatures with language, whether I know it or not, to call that queen out.
Okay, what are you gonna say, Roll.
So aggressive.
I
Do
know.
you want to roll an intimidation or a persuasion check?
I'm not trying to tell her she's a bitch, but it's persuasion.
Are you trying to goad her?
It is persuasion.
So are you trying to
The
intimidate her to
arch-
come at you, or are you
Can
trying to
I
persuade her?
help
I'm
as
giving
well?
you.
I'd like him to assist me if he wants
Can I
to.
assist? I have the same skill.
He's going to
Go
assist
ahead.
with my persuasion.
Go
check.
ahead.
You
I'm
go
now
first.
envisioning.
No,
him
give
calling
you
her out and
advantage.
going like, yeah, what?
Yeah, but I'm letting him roll first to get the fuck out of my way.
Okay.
13. My persuasion. Charisma based. So,
12?
14.
14.
Big numbers.
Bitch! Not that it needed a lot.
And you see this little other mouth inside of it's bigger. It looks like a dragon's fucking maw, but when it opens up, and you would think where the eyes would be, it's just all black. There seems to be another mouth that seems to be inside of it.
Oh, that's gross. Oh,
Because you can see it first.
I really wish I didn't see that.
You see a piece
Yeah.
of like kidney just hanging
That's
there.
yeah, bits of jackal just
Oh,
dripping
oh,
and
gross.
viscera just.
That's
God.
just
Yeah, I'm
Giant
gonna
long
go for the
saliva
dead
strips.
Xenomorph, and then I'm going to ready an attack for if it or any of its clan approach me to just slap the other crap out. With your stick. I can use my bare hands. I have multiple key weapons.
You didn't mean that stick.
Yeah,
Can I have those gummy?
these gummy worms. Yes. God dang it, Blake! You know she wants me. Don't.
So that's the end of your turn.
Don't you want me?
My turn?
Blake, your turn.
I'm just like, God, no.
It doesn't seem to be looking at you at the moment.
There's a drone in front of me.
Run, William, check.
I would like to step away from the drone.
So you're
I know that will provoke
Preferably.
if it chooses to.
It will attack you.
It doesn't have to.
It will. That's 2. So it's probably gonna miss.
I think it should be
2
ashamed
plus what?
itself and go to the corner and think about that roll.
What's your AC?
Nowhere near 2.
What is it?
Do you possibly have an 8 plus 18 to that attack?
No.
Then yeah.
we're
Actually,
good.
pack tactics. The queen's nearby, lair effect.
If it was right next to you, yeah.
But it's not.
No. Anyway,
And with
so,
that,
so you moved
there's-
away from it. You ran away.
There's a calmness as my form shifts to more of like an airy sort of humanoid. My hair kind of goes up a little bit. I just kind of just. And then this whirlwind of just debris and the eggs and body parts just start swirling around the queen. She can make a dex save as I cast whirlwind on her.
You cast whirlwind on her. What does whirlwind do when she rolled a?
She's not medium or small, so she's not sucked in and restrained, unfortunately. 19 fails.
No, that's a 19.
Why do you think I'm trying to bring it
Still
over
fails.
there, where its area effects are less effective on us, yet we can still fight back?
That's a
See,
23.
less eggs around us, less chance of us dying for
Damn
it.
it. That's half damage. Can I make this for a new character roll?
I know what I'm gonna do. I know how I'm gonna go to her to attack me. No. Nope. I'm gonna attack something if I make it to my next turn without her coming to me.
We
You
are
see that
on the
one egg that's,
third
like, real close to us?
layer action.
I'm gonna see if I can get that egg to
45.
be over here using
Alright.
my foot now.
So half of 45.
Yeah.
22 plus 5.
I was sure.
All weapons are
So she
weapons
takes
to a
22
monkey.
bludgeoning
But a
damage.
Kensai monkey uses more.
She passed, right? Yes.
Yeah.
She did 22 bludgeoning damage, so half.
I
Is that
have
half?
That's
or
half.
That's already half.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Sword,
No
bow.
problem. And because she's of huge size, correct?
No, all you
Correct.
need is hand. What about foot?
Should I make
You
her
don't
large
play
only?
foot? What about an elbow?
Huh?
Can I make her large instead?
No, she's huge. She's
Wow, that
freaking
is
huge.
messed up, man.
She's
Don't
freaking
talk
huge.
so bad.
Behemoth. Anyway,
Don't
yeah,
worry,
and I'm just gonna
because
just-
our monk ability to push things 15 feet don't care about size.
And actually,
That's true.
I'm going to go ahead and just step further back.
Yeah. Or stun.
right here or more.
Yeah, I
Diagonally
believe
a
that's
bit.
just
That way I'll
huge
wait
So
for
you
the
were
drone.
here. So here, here, 10.
As far as I get the rest of my movement. And I'm just going to keep
30?
Yeah. Okay. And my eyes are gonna kind of just have that
30
slight
for
glow.
calms.
There's gonna be a calm in my eyes.
Stay
Storm
calm.
approaches her and stuff. Yeah.
Alright.
Stay calm.
And that is the end of your turn. We are back
That's
up to
just
the
getting
top
blown
of
away.
initiative with drone number 1.
He's gonna attack drone number 2. Yes!
40.
Right into it.
I'm going to attack Leon.
Nah, we didn't care about that.
It's a natural 20.
Self-detonate, quick! I mean, no, don't do that, Leon. Take them all out with you.
Leon, use Berserker Rage. Yeah. You start swinging your own gun real fast. It'll be fun.
Alright, some shit. Anyway, so natural 20 hits, and it is
Oh, you don't have to put it on. Yeah, that was it.
2, 4, 5, doubled its 10 to 13 damage on Leon.
Put it in calm. You do 10d10 damage, necrotic damage to him.
And then its second hit is a 2, which misses.
We approve.
So Leon, ow! He gets hit. Alright, at the end of his turn is now the lair action. We are on the third layer.
Alright, we're at the lair action.
Yeah, I can indeed.
No, this is the fourth layer action.
You know what I just realized?
No,
I should
no,
have
third.
called it over to me, because
So-
there's a dwarf between me and him.
She screams
A little
again.
bit.
Oh, did you not see it?
No, I was looking
Sorry.
up.
Oh, I'm the same
You're
level
not
as him.
sorry.
2,
Yeah, that's why I don't know you're there either.
3, and this will be
You're just
4.
talking randomly and I hope I'm there.
Nah.
Oh, what's this now?
But do I look bothered?
Oh, what's going
But
on?
do I look bothered?
She held out and more drones will appear.
4 more drones appealed. I rolled a 4 on the D4. And
So
they're
you
all
only have to
coming
go for it.
around from the walls.
Oh, he's too scared to put it near us. He doesn't
I
want all
was
four
trying. I didn't
die
want to
at
be
once.
mean. They're all starting to like come out from the walls and start coming down at you.
Wait,
All
that
right.
means there's a way out. We just have to climb up through these small,
After the
dark,
layer.
ominous vents
Third
where
layer.
they have an advantage.
Leon is next.
No, Leon, don't self-detonate and take them all out in one go. You did that, Leon.
No, but oh, you have to be touched. You ran away from him.
Yeah, because
Uh,
the dude's right
I
there.
wanted to give him.
But I
You
don't
come over
get
to me, I'm right here.
Do it. You need 15.
I'm not that far.
You don't have 15. I mean, you need more than 15 to get
He's
there.
gonna. Shit, dude. He doesn't want to
I don't think he can
One-
actually shit.
He does have. He's going
I would be
to
more concerned with just getting
step away.
That guy took his reaction, so he
Wait,
can't.
hold on. He did. You already used it, didn't he?
Yeah, he tried to hit me.
All right. So 5, 10,
Right.
15,
Like, really
20,
make it-
25.
You're supposed to touch me.
No,
Oh,
not
fuck.
you.
Oh.
He wanted to touch one of them because he's got holy weapon. And he wanted to make it to where they do even more damage.
Fair
But they
enough.
ran that way.
Because we're smart.
But he will
Actually, the wizard's still on vacation.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who here's been hit by a drone in the last 3 turns?
look at this drone and he'll be like, "Get the fuck away from me!" And he'll hold up. He'll open up his chest, and instead of what you would normally be a
Steve,
thing,
that was not doing this. This was more like you were doing this.
Steve, that does not look right.
his chest opens up and pooh, a ball of light shoots out at this. He's casting guiding bolt at
Up, up.
third one.
I'm sorry, this is an
11.
Android. It might not have one.
It's a 19. That hits. Guiding bolt. That's at third level. That's 46, right?
I think it's 46 initially.
No, it's 3d6 initially.
3. Then it's 5d6 all day.
You know what? Let's call it 16-6 and call it a day.
Yeah, right.
You know what? Round up even higher. 10d6. I
Yeah.
agree with it.
No, we round
wait,
down. No,
yes,
we're gonna
sir.
round down to 10d6.
So 10d6, guys?
Yeah.
We'll agree 10d6.
19 damage on the drone.
Actually, let's make it 12 because I like that number. 8 quarters easy.
Perfect.
That's the one
Just
that already
take that
had
quarter there.
damage from there.
It's 4d6 originally, and then it's a d6 for every level above the
So
first.
66.
So it's
Nice.
Ah, so double that's
5 more
12d6.
damage.
We're good.
5 more damage.
I was wrong when I had to look at the spell.
That's how it goes.
Well, it's a brave
Alright,
man who
then.
admits he had to look up the spell. I mean, admits what he's
Yeah, that was Leon's go. This one right here it seems to be glowing, so it has advantage on whatever attacks it next.
I'm over there, man.
That sucks.
Throw your buddy at him.
So now the queen's turn.
Take a potion of giant strength throw.
So
I don't need a potion of
she
giant strength.
will-
I'll dex throw him. So you jump into me like a flying weapon. And I will deflect missile
30.
before you over.
Do you have a cone thing?
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's a 10-foot radius by 30
Oh, no, no,
foot.
no, no, no. My cone is
Yeah.
a 60-foot cone.
Oh,
Do you have a thing that I can use to...
Do you
see the
know?
brown
No.
leveled up thing?
I forgot
He
to make
can't
my.
get all of us.
my
He's gotta
saving throw?
decide.
Oh, your fear
For,
throw?
yeah, my fear throw
Do
for
it.
the last turn.
Yeah, your phone did a noisy thing.
What
How
is
do you
it?
think you will?
What's the DC to break the fear?
18, I think.
Alright.
I mean, to be
Is it
fair,
unless you pass?
I'd be
Wait,
terrified
this
too.
one?
Also,
Yes.
oh wait,
What do you got?
Yeah,
Can
that
I
should
use
have the
lucky on that?
canonical in it.
Use your last luck point.
I haven't used any.
There should be cones on there.
Yeah, I haven't used any luck points, so
Oh, then yeah, you could.
So make
would-
your decision.
this one.
Yeah, I like that direction.
Well, thinking that these things will take care of you guys, it's wanting to get rid of these guys. So
keep thinking.
that's going to get all three of you.
Wait, it gets me.
Oh, yeah, 60 foot? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh wait, but you forgot about difficult terrain. That's half.
Oh, yeah, well, it's Pismatic Spray. Really don't have to
Oh.
It-
worry about that.
You should.
So, as she looks towards you guys this way, and you see where it's supposed to be black, you just see this one little beam of like white light just appear right here at the top of her head,
Well, that's
and spray of color all over the place. To one,
What color?
glitter gets everywhere, man.
Well, let's find out exactly what color.
Yeah, I want to know what color. Because he's immune to white.
What's the saving throw?
Each creature is makes a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, cool. We could have evaded out of that anyway. Yeah.
Oof.
That's probably why you didn't do us in it.
Oh, die. Oh, that's more fun that way. 5, so that's a failure.
Oh yeah. What about
7.
Well, 7.
you? Fail, and Leon.
Leon, come on, man.
That's a 5. Leon's gonna fail too. So let's start with
I
you.
should have dodged that.
8.
I probably would have dodged that if I were you.
What is it?
Disintegration.
Special. The target is struck by 2 rays. Roll twice more, re-rolling any 8s.
That's what it
A
is.
6 and a 5.
You're
You are hit
5.
with indigo and blue. Blue. The target takes 10d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much
Hello,
on a
Bruce.
successful save.
It's okay. I have back
So you take on this first ray.
dead bodies.
We should be using the xenomorph things as armor to block this stuff.
We should.
And that great movie we all know.
No,
Plus 12.
it's not a movie. It's an original idea. Unless you want to admit that we're
39
doing
points of cold
copyright.
damage from the first one.
Chilly.
On a failed save, the target is restrained. This is from the indigo. It must then make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. If it successfully saves 3 times, the spell ends. If it fails, it's saved 3 times. It permanently turns into stone and is subjected to the petrification. So the
At first,
successes
I'll
and
look
failures
up
don't need to be
for me.
consecutive. Just keep track until one of them hits 3.
How much is the other one?
The other one was 39 points of cold damage, I think I said.
And then the other one is just straight petrification.
What you have to start at the end of every turn. You have to roll a d20. If you fail,
That's a Constitution saving
so
throw?
right now you have to
Oh,
make a
God.
Constitution saving throw at the end of every turn of your turns. You have to make a Constitution saving throw. If you fail it, you have to fail 3 of them or succeed on 3. So either you're gonna succeed or you're gonna fail. Whatever one hits 3 first.
Isn't that everything though?
Now for you.
No, I mean,
I'm not even
either
joking
you
if you wanna
succeed or
come
you
look at it.
fail.
I rolled an 8.
Pretty much everything.
Bring it on.
I rolled an 8 if you want to look at it. If anybody wants to
I
look
don't
at
know.
it.
Well, you gotta re-roll that
Bring
then.
it
Yeah.
on.
There you go, bud. 4 and a 5. At least we got 2 different ones. Well, except for the 5. Blue is
Why would you
10d6.
want to verify if that's
Cold. 3, 6, 10, 20 plus 26, 32, 35, 39. 39 points of cold damage again. And then 10d6 poison damage.
if they die?
10,
Don't ask
11.
questions like that until I have to.
14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25,
We're gonna go to space next
29.
year.
33 points of poison damage. Are you immune to poison or anything because of your
we
being
are.
a druid so high up?
We're also.
No.
Not that I know of. All right, so just to see if I'm still.
That was a lot.
That's okay. You can only do it every fucking turn.
Nope. She can't do it no more. She used it.
But I thought it was a legendary action.
No, that was her turn.
Ah.
She used her turn to cast Charismatic Spray.
Well, we better hope Leon gets her back up.
No, I would be unconscious.
But he's got his orc.
However,
tendencies.
if I'm not mistaken,
You are.
a certain automaton cast a
Automaton?
death ward on me.
He did. He cast a Death Ward on you and on him because you guys were monks and you were fine.
You can't die. We're too amazing.
Which then, I believe.
I honestly do think, though, we should probably go move over there.
Yeah. Or just
After
attack.
we're done killing these guys.
Or just go to attack.
So then, instead of me dropping
I
to
don't think being close to
negative
the queen with them being tied
whatever,
up is going to be-
You're at
I'm at 1 hit point. Death ward is done though.
So you see these
we need
beams,
to be over
4
there to
beams,
defend
2 of them blue, 1 green, and 1 indigo, just all on you guys. And also, he got hit with his too. I marked his.
And I'm going to assume I'm probably going to have lost my concentration, but we'll see.
Yeah, you have to, for each one, you have to roll a 16 or higher, or 17 or higher.
Done. How it goes?
Well, if you get it, how do you?
Why I wanted to rest. Oh, what, man?
I'm sorry, you guys were
It's
in
okay.
there.
That's all good. It's all good.
Sleep is for the weak.
Just to breathe. It's all right. All right.
And then one dreadnought.
Alrighty, at the end of your turn,
What?
is now the drone's turn.
I'm gonna drown.
Why just get my turn?
Let's get the turn.
I'd like to use my lair action. This is my lair now.
Yeah, right?
It's my lane now.
I'm sorry, I've killed enough of these. I even called the thing out and they didn't have the best of breath weapon me.
This one approaches you, makes 2 attacks on you.
Dodge.
Alright.
First one is a 2,
That's gonna hit.
second one's a 6.
That's gonna hit too.
14.
Nope.
That's right?
16 ain't gonna do it either.
Yep. Alright. Then this one.
He's just gonna hang out by himself.
He gets advantage on his attack rolls now because attack tactics.
What the shit is that?
That's a 21 to hit.
That's pretty standard.
On
Reese's
yeah,
is
on,
fucking up.
Yeah, we got you.
Fresh out the package.
That's 10 points of slashing damage on you.
Looks like Yaksha landed in it.
Second attack. Oh, that's 19 to hit. 19 to hit.
19 misses.
19 misses. Alright.
So 10 damage.
And then the third one comes up to here, and he's going to attack you. He does not have advantage because you're more than 5 feet. 16 to hit. And left. Ooh, that's a 23 to hit. 23 hits.
Oh, yeah, that one.
2, 7, 12, 15 points of piercing damage as its tail runs up and pierces into your back, trying to get you from behind. After them, any facehuggers? No, there's no more facehuggers. After that, it is your turn, bud.
Alright. Ready hands.
All right.
There's 2 of them, but just, less.
Ready to hand.
Mhm.
How about the one that's closest to me?
Closest to him. So that
Okay.
way, if at least the other one does.
So that way, if one kills you, I still get to live from there.
Well, that's, I'm gonna do the one that's like to my right.
That's how monks work, baby.
Yeah, to my right. Alright,
That's
18 on the
18 on
die.
the
So this one, or this one?
The one to my right.
This one over here, closest. Okay, this guy right here, the first guy.
And then slap the other one and just walk away.
Yeah.
All right.
18 hits.
18 hits, just barely hits.
Okay. And then I'm going to. Alright, that's gonna do 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack again.
Same one. Go ahead.
I don't know what
I wasn't looking. I can't see through what, dude?
Oh, well, 1.
And that one misses.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'm going to use a key point. do flurry of blows.
Yes.
We have plenty.
No, I know. You have 15 each.
I'm going to use the key point to get back 25 feet.
Nat 20.
Nice. All right. This is the same one you've been hitting, right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Flurry of blows. This is going to be 18 damage.
18 damage. You don't roll damage for that?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, you have a die on your thing?
Yeah.
Heard that.
It just gets all like the pluses and everything. Saves time on man.
All right. And your other flurry of blows?
Yeah,
have
I'll
one
do
more
another
attack.
one. Yeah, we'll do another flurry of blows.
You have one more.
One more? Yeah,
One more
sure.
attack. Because you get 2 attacks when you flurry of blows.
7.
7 plus 1. 10.
Plus 10. It's just 17.
Ah, you just missed.
Do I have my dexterity?
You should already be added.
Yeah.
If you haven't already added, you should add it all for you. Alrighty, after that, after your turn. Hi, May. Actually. Yeah, that'll be your turn. Hi, May.
Awesome. Use my action to break free of this ice. Because I'm
You
restrained.
didn't do it earlier.
No, you're not. No, you're restrained. You have to. Your turn uses. You roll at the end of your turn. It's at the end of every one of your turns.
No, it's an action to break free of restraint. Because my movement speed is 0.
We're not that good.
The target is restrained. It must then make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. If it successfully saves 3 times, the spell ends. If it fails, it saves. If it fails, it's saved 3 times.
Yeah,
It
no,
permanently
I'm
turns
also
into stone.
frozen
No,
from the ray of frost.
it doesn't say you're frozen,
Well, so you're not frozen.
does it? No. You just took cold damage.
Oh,
You're not frozen from it.
Alright, cool. Then
You're
I'll-
restrained from the magic of the indigo
I have
ray.
to make 2 saving throws every turn.
Excuse me.
Fear.
Oh yeah.
Fear. Okay,
Fear.
so Constitution saving throw for the
Indigo ray.
Indigo ray. What's the DC on that?
Constitution. Oh, that's 18.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't save on that. It's like fear.
I don't believe that's one of his deals.
Don't save.
All right. So you don't run near me. You're restrained right there.
I mean, I would love to, but I've been making.
you could throw an attack. You could throw your
I'm not
maul at
throwing.
me.
I'm not.
It's
Throwing.
magic. It comes back. It's not gonna just.
It's not a
You're cool.
returning weapon. I don't
It's not a returning weapon.
That was
So-
that was a boomerang joke I made when
I
I
have-
did Space Australia.
I have to retrieve my weapon.
Oh, that sucks. Never mind. Don't throw it then.
Never thought that.
Actually, I have. What am I doing? I have lucky points. I still have 2 left. I'm just gonna use those to.
Burn him. Higher than 18.
No, I have to reach higher than 15. Okay, well that's the fear effect. So
All right. You're not scared of it anymore.
I'm not scared of it anymore.
Alright,
but
so
I'm still petrified in my location.
All right. Soon. Well, that's only 1 failed save. You have 2 more to fail.
He's restrained but not considered paralyzed yet.
Yeah. Correct.
Or one thing.
Okay, let's
It straight up says.
stop it then.
Yeah. So you can. Greater restoration. I don't think so. No. You just have to save it.
Petrification is usually a step-by-step on it. I was just seeing if Lesser Restraint could stop it, but Lesser only covers blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
I think greater would fix it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I don't have greater.
Oh, that sucks. All right. Well, at the end of your turn, Tom, it's your turn.
I'm gonna have to attack. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to attack it. One time.
One time.
One time. I only need to hit this son of a bitch 1 time. Here comes that 1 attack. That is 22.
That hits.
He will take 15 damage
Okay.
as I walk around him this way and walk up to that queen. No, other way. I'm not that stupid.
15, 20.
What the?
Where you
fuck
going?
is that shit?
Where you
One
going?
step here,
Diagonal.
one diagonal,
5,
straight shot to the queen. I'm just trying to not eat an opportunity attack from the 2 in front of him.
Okay.
Now I'm going to hit her and use a flurry of blows.
Well, you stepped away from him. He's going to take an opportunity attack.
He's not. I have mobile. That's why I had to hit him first.
Bet.
Yeah,
Deal.
he is mobile.
Thank you.
Why do you think I hit him first? Like, slap.
All right.
Yeah.
How dare you, sir?
How dare you? I thought he knew. He played a monk for me.
I don't think I
didn't have mobile.
Oh, well, that's not my fault that you didn't play a good monk. Oh, yeah. My character's going to die now. Crit.
Nice. Damage.
20.
Good damage.
It's not great.
That's still good damage. Well, for a monk, that's still good.
And now here for the flurry of blows.
Here's 1 key point. You only made 1 attack. You can still make another one. You have
No,
no.
he hit the
No,
one guy.
I hit the one
Oh,
guy
that's
walking
right.
away, and that's why I'm using flurry of blows
My
to sink 2
apologies.
more 2 into it. That's an 18 on the die.
That hits.
And that's going to be 14 damage. And last attack. 18.
On the drone, on the queen.
Yeah.
No, 18 does not hit.
So that's 2.
Sorry. You said you rolled an 18 on the die before, right?
No, I rolled a 7. Yeah, 18 on the die, and then a 7.
Okay, yeah. 7 definitely doesn't hit.
Yeah, because I have I got a lot to hit.
Alrighty.
Alright.
You punched her a couple times. She
For
felt
next turn. Hold on 1 sec. Take a quick.
Okay,
Oh.
so after you make your attack and after your turn, she's going to use one of her legendary actions.
Doesn't have to. She can just
To fly away.
Oh no, she's
been
going to make.
frightened. She's
She's
scared.
gonna, because you came up behind her and started trying to like hit her on the hind legs and whatnot. She's gonna use 2 legendary actions to make a tail attack against you.
You're gonna dodge.
You might want to. 17. That's a 30 to hit.
That'll hit. Unless there's a dex save. Yeah, it happens. See, there's 1 of 2 things is gonna happen. We're gonna win or we're gonna
57 points
Yeah.
of piercing damage.
lose. Oh, okay. I'm waiting for the pencil.
Oh, gotcha. Would you like a secondary one? There you go.
Okay.
And yeah, that was her legendary action.
Okay.
And after your turn,
After her turn.
after her legendary action, your turn, Kai. So you basically just saw him run up to her and then her go and stab it right
yeah,
into
we're
his leg.
completely disregarding the 2 punches I put into it.
Oh no, you went up to her and went and it seemed like she was like
Yeah.
hit you with the tail.
Okay.
He's taking a picture.
Hey, it's an action.
It's an action if you don't ready it.
Okay.
If you ready
And
it,
you've got 2 people adjacent to you, so I guarantee you it's going to be an action.
I'm going to move up 30 feet, diagonal towards me, so I'm within 30 feet, hopefully within 30 feet of the queen. Or what? 230 feet of the queen. Am I within 30 feet?
right there.
Perfect.
You do have 2 drones behind you.
Yeah.
3. You might wanna-
You've got 3 in front of you.
I'm not
I wouldn't be
expecting
tough.
to die. So I might just collapse the pillars. I don't know yet. But I'm going to look at her and... Please be part plan. Please be part plan. And I'm just going and then summon forth this sort of green, necrotic, sickly energy and just... She needs to make a constitution saving throw. As I cast the light.
26. Fuck you, queen! It's her second best stab.
She's like half damage at least. 18, 21, 8. Oh. Oh, no. 44, so half damage takes 22 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Unless she's part plant.
No. And so you summon this green necrotic energy and you shoot it at her, or does it make it come out from inside of her?
It's like getting hit with a ray and then it just bursts.
And every little part that like
Like
bursts,
sickly energy.
it
just kind of
starts
courses
attaching to her, and you can just start seeing it's like kind of trying to work its really way through. And you've seen it; it's happened many times to other things, and where it's made them decay. She kind of shrugs it off, but it still did damage to her. And she's looking like she's hurt. It's hurt.
All right.
That looked like it hurt her a little bit. Like that's weird. Like
Like more hurt?
She did not like that. No, not more hurt. It's just bloody.
I've
Halfway.
taken her notice now, and oh boy. I also look at Leon and like
We could have played tonight, by the way.
Probably.
figured as much.
Yeah, I'm listening.
We've heard that. That was like the second
That
time
was the
anything.
second time tonight.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
either
no,
way,
I look at Leon's like,
Oh wait, we are
but we're
playing.
not looking good.
we're gonna
If you have anything that
time out. All right. So at the end of your turn,
You need to remember this as well because
Yeah, I did look Leon like Leon. If you can have any more healing in you, I don't normally ask, but I could really use it.
well, while you're busy looking at the queen and asking him,
No, that's difficult terrain. Just a pillar.
not for them. It's not difficult terrain for them.
Please, I need it.
First attack.
It's okay. It's not a concentration spell, Steve.
Okay.
What's it
We
called?
had 2 to hit. I rolled a 2 to hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, I dodge instinctively because I'm so hurt.
And that's a 1.
Do I do something in return?
No. Because I haven't been doing it for
I have a
them. I wish. I bet you do.
Yeah.
All right. After you, that was.
Do
the
I
one-
get 5 hit
that was
points back
21.
for that?
We are at the lair actions.
You don't have to be.
And so she is going to scream. And these 2 eggs hatch. You're dead.
Hey, don't
Oh,
disrespect the jackal.
Jackie, no.
He fought bravely.
He went straight for the queen. Like that.
All right, so obviously
All right. After the lair action is now Leon's turn.
he's gonna heal everyone.
Yeah, either he's going to heal everyone or he's going to do some damage.
One of the two.
I wouldn't mind.
I prefer both.
I wouldn't mind just collect.
Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm trying to control 30 different things.
Mississippi. All right, you got your second now.
Leon, things are looking a little grim. You might need a little health.
I'm looking to see
Come
what Holy
on.
Aura does.
We
Give
could
me a
use
second.
we use transport. That's what we need right now. How about some nice transport?
If I don't drop down dead, I could.
We need to like
That pillar.
wind walk or something at it.
Can
Can you? Probably not.
I have something I want to do, but I'm not quite sure.
Is it gate? Can you gate us out of here?
No, but I can use banishment.
You can banish us?
I can banish the. If I get this.
I mean, if you could put up the banishment, I could push this thing in.
What? How's
All
that?
right, so he will walk.
He goes away.
We got a phone right on, brother. Jesus Christ, man. Keep asking for other people, please.
I mean, it's one hell of a hill.
Okay, everybody will get you. He's gonna go ahead and he's gonna see what's going on. And, oh, this is gonna hurt. Maybe he'll be able to be fine. And he's gonna pull out a little reliquary. It looks really expensive, and it turns into dust. And he casts Holy Aura on himself. So, you guys, anything that takes an attack against you has disadvantage on you.
And we
That would've
get
been nice
on
in a
all
couple
the
of
time.
It's lit up, so you can see a lot better now. You have advantage on all saving throws. When a fiend or undead hits, that don't worry about that. Alright, yeah, we don't have to worry about fiend or undead. So you guys have advantage on all saving throws as long as you're within 30 feet of him.
Oh, hello there.
More, please.
No, we're not going to do that because that doesn't heal you guys. We'll go ahead and we'll cast Mass Cure Wounds then.
Yeah.
Much preferred.
Which is the same thing, but
Take it.
we will cast it at a...
27th level.
Yes.
We'll cast it at a 7th level.
Well, that could have been something else better. But I'll take it.
Not arguing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Not arguing it.
I don't know.
You all get 31 points of healing.
Okay.
All of us?
Within 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you all get 30 points of healing. 31
Cool.
points of healing.
Hooray.
31?
I give him a thumbs up. That's when I'm
31.
And that's Leon's turn. At the end of Leon's turn,
She decides to parlay, and we
Let's
gladly
see how
sit down
this
to
works.
discuss this.
I will sacrifice this tiny monk to let me walk free.
Well, it doesn't seem very fair. There's two other people.
now that
Seems fine to me.
it realized that you're right there and it hits you with its tail, it's going to take a multi-attack on you.
Right?
One claw, and depending on whether it hits you or not, we'll find out what its second attack is. That's a 26 to hit.
Yep.
At 22 points of slashing damage, and you are now grappled. Second attack, going to be a little mouth attack. Gets a plus 13 to hit because you're grappled.
Oh, that's gross.
23?
It.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is not beautiful.
No.
It's not gorgeous.
Yeah. I do not like that color.
10, 11, 15, 16,
All this blood that comes out of water. Take away the
26.
Yeah, this is like liquid.
You take 26, 7 is 33 piercing damage. And then 11, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 points of acid damage. And that is her turn. After her turn, now those guys' turn.
They can surrender. They have the choice. I want them to know that.
Forward, and they're each going to take 2 attacks on you. And they all have advantage on you. So, first one, they both rolled 6s, so that's 6 plus. What was 14 to hit.
Fails.
Second attack. Misses.
Dip, dodge,
Second
repeat.
guy. That's a 19 on the die. That one hits.
Did I hit that?
11, 14 points of slashing damage.
14?
Yep. 16 to hit.
No.
Alright, and the last guy. 20 to hit.
No.
3 or 11 plus 8 is 19 to hit will miss. And that's it for him. You're alive. They all attack you and you managed to dodge most of them. So after you, face huggers.
They can surrender.
Will attack you.
They don't have to.
17 to hit.
No. I see them coming. I just shield up.
Alright. The next one. 10, 15, 20. He's going to go attack you. Do I get advantage on you because you're resistant?
Just present the blood. They won't know what to do.
Yes.
Speed
Restrained.
becomes 0. Can't benefit from
Yes.
speed. Attack rolls against creatures
Yes,
with
I do.
advantage. Thank you.
Answered you 3 times.
I know, but I just wanted to read it. 19 to hit.
Does not. Matches.
Matches. Make a strength saving throw.
Like in the Holy Order or something.
You have advantage on a saving throw.
I have advantage on the saving
Yes.
throw. What do I
Oh
have?
wait, wait.
13.
Doesn't that queen have
13.
disadvantage on all attack
Strength.
rolls?
And it does have a disadvantage on all attack
So
rolls.
it's just a straight roll.
All those other ones he would have missed. You didn't take any damage from those. You're fine.
Oh.
But less roll of attacks. I missed against you as well because I have disadvantage on attack rolls. Thank you for reminding me of
What
that.
about when it attacked me?
Whoops.
All right. Shit happens.
Shit. There's a plus 13.
Oh,
And I rolled.
I have a
This'll roll.
22 AC. No, you're good, dude.
Yep,
You're
wants to
good.
be fair.
I'm letting what happened to me happen to me. I
Dude.
stopped 2 other people from going down.
That's true. That's it. That's
But
the
I was
facehugger's
about to
turn?
say, even on the lowest one I passed at a 16. The one with advantage was 16 on the
Uses
dot.
to my best advantage.
After that is Josh's turn.
All right. Well, Finkelstein is going to really just aim at the one right in front of me. Is there 2 in front of me?
There's 2. There's this one, and there's this guy over here.
I'm going to hit the one directly in front of me.
Okay.
Goals. 16.
Does not hit.
Alright, I'm going to try again.
That's better.
Yeah. 25.
Oh, that definitely hits.
That's going to be.
Okay.
And I'm going to use that bonus action to hit again.
Okay. You're going to use a key point to flare your blows, or you're just using a normal bonus
Yes.
action?
No, just going bonus action.
Okay.
But don't worry.
What is the damage on that? At E8?
Did you get an 18?
You got 2.
Oh, that doesn't.
Level 17.
All right.
So yeah.
Is that your turn, bud?
That's why when you do
Sure,
that,
you don't
can
want to
stop
like
at level
try
17.
like 5-foot step or something so that they're not surrounded on
Because the last
Yeah.
3 levels you get past.
you. Like, just try a 5-foot step or something. Or just
Uh,
run away.
That's
Only
true,
2 can
yeah.
The
attack
capstone.
You have
Yeah,
mobile, right?
yeah,
Depends on the
no,
level.
but
So
I
I
five,
have-
it's
he does-
otherwise really cool, like quivering palm or.
Once again,
Man.
guys who have played monks before versus guys who are playing monks for the first time. Yeah. Everybody knows in 5e, if you're playing a monk,
You take mobile.
you take mobile. It
If
frees
you
up
want to
some
be
key
a better
points.
monk, yes.
It
Makes
it's
monks
great.
more monkier.
Yeah, I guess I'm willing to take a 5-foot
That's
step back.
Back that way or back that way? Which way?
Back, straight back.
Yeah, I mean, look how well those things have been attacking you so far. They're at disadvantage. Just run away.
And then can I do? You still move? Can I still use my movement?
Actually, could attack.
If you move 5-foot
The
step,
5-foot step is your
it-
move. Yeah. So you could maybe he'll cancel that 5-foot step.
you
and allow
could
to run
move
away.
back, and I'll let you use a key point to use Step of the Wind, which lets you use the dodge action to get the fuck away from everything, doesn't it?
Lets you get an air burst of movement. So you can set the
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
get
doesn't it
another
also
30
let
feet.
you?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It doesn't.
Would you be willing to allow him to say, I don't want a 5-foot step and just run away?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
You'd have to move 3 opportunity attacks, but they
Two
all have
opportunity attacks, he attacked somebody. Oh wait, no, but you didn't take mobile.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
But,
he'd be
but
right
all
here.
at disadvantage.
We're all at disadvantage.
Sure, I'll do that.
Where are you going?
Uh,
Tell me where you're gonna go before I, and then when I move you, I'll do the attacks.
Where you go?
I mean, I guess we should try to kill the queen.
I mean,
Let's
you
say
can
you
run
just-
right at that queen.
Kill the queen! What?
So they're just gonna
And I
fire.
want everyone to be fully aware that as I'm
I
hanging
mean, I
there
can do-
clutched,
I can do
tail
that.
inside of me, I am
Ass.
currently saying,
I
this
still
doesn't
have-
feel like disadvantage,
have-
guys.
You have a- you
This
have-
doesn't feel like disadvantage.
You have a
Yeah,
little
I'm
mouth
trying
hole.
to-
You have a
yeah.
little mouth hole like right here.
And
She was
even
aiming
the
for your
little-
head.
even the little mouth holes start to go, that didn't feel like disadvantage. Help me.
Damage on that turn. Just on
Yeah,
the
I'm going to
second
move.
one.
Because
that's-
yeah, I guess towards the.
Wasn't it say she
Connection
wanted
between-
to try halfway?
Yeah,
So
so
laser.
I can
Oh,
knock
yes.
her down.
It was a laser.
It was a laser. Yeah.
Now it's a
I'm
paper.
gonna move toward the
Half
queen.
range,
Yeah, just that straight line, I imagine.
But I'm also
straight
Yeah,
line.
you're a monk. I'm pretty sure you can make it.
Yeah.
Right there.
I get 50
So
feet.
far.
Why isn't this one?
Now you have it.
And so here's 3 attacks of opportunity, all with disadvantage.
Your call.
We'll take the
I can
An
see that the
18
straight-
or
that's a-
6.
We'll take 6.
So that's 12. Next one, 2 14s, so that's 22.
You're gonna have to eat that attack.
That's a +8. And then 11 plus 8 is 19.
Misses.
So 1 hits
Kicker
you.
is if it's from our realm.
And-
Yeah, which is pretty fucking good.
Well, no, she would typically be in a harmless dim play for an hour. While you make
12
it's a
points of
minute.
slashing
Or a
damage
minute.
on you,
It's a
bud.
minute.
12 points. Alright.
Banishment's good, but it's not that good.
Alright, is that your turn?
But don't worry, I don't think he can grapple both.
I believe that is all I can do. Is
Okay.
Well,
Well,
see what happens.
now that she has all of her legendary actions back because it was her
No,
turn.
she's an ant. It's fine.
Well, no, she's gonna use 2 of them because this thing just walked up right next to her, so she's gonna fucking hit it with her tail.
That's inside him.
She can part.
She's gonna take it out of him and shove it into your ass, or attempt to at least. She's gonna turn you into a puppet with her tail. And she has disadvantage on this attack because of the holy aura that's going on. So that's a 4
That's not
for 17 to hit.
No.
Alright.
They're definitely brothers in the way now.
I thought I remembered that on my turn.
And
When I was getting here.
hi May.
Yes.
Your turn.
Awesome. I can't move because my speed is 0. I can do that one thing.
Spit on it.
There's something right behind you. You can make an attack on
I
it.
mean, yeah, I could, or I could cast banishment.
I suggest banishment.
I'm gonna cast banishment.
Cast it like a pro.
Okay.
Charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw of
Oh, and you're at a disadvantage on that saving throw, right?
correct.
Let's see what I get.
Because the
It's
whole
not a very
aura-
hard DC.
Oh,
It's a 15 on the die
legendary.
for a
resistance.
total of 10.
Oh yeah.
Total of 10?
For a total of 10. That's a 1 in
Oh, buddy.
charisma.
A
Buddy,
negative 4.
That's a -5.
Oh yeah.
I have.
Bye.
I just want you to know, I have a -2 to my charisma modifier, so that's 11.
Wait a minute. Steve, I would like a chance to roll luck
For
to
what?
see if it lets me the fuck go before it vanishes.
That's right, Ethan.
No, he cast banishment on this thing, I thought.
No,
No, he
the
gets banishment on the
big one.
fucking
Oh.
screen, and I would like to roll luck to get out of this.
Would you like these or would you like different ones?
These are fine.
It's not going to be luck. This is going to be percentals.
I need percentals.
A 69 will automatically win.
Can I pick what succeeds, and you just give me the percentage it needs to be in?
Yeah.
All right, what is it? 25, 50, 75? What?
You need a 50, it's a 50-50 chance.
It's a 50-50?
50-50.
All right, I want 25 to 75 be success.
25 to 75 be... Yeah, totally fine. It gets rid of the 69 thing.
69's automatic success anyway.
Yeah.
That's 48.
There you go.
Oh,
So, she fails, right?
Yeah, did I
He
roll?
squirmed out.
Yeah, you did.
15. Oh, this was on the queen. Hold on, no. Her charisma is a -5, so it's a 15 minus 3. Is a -3. I was doing it on a face hugger.
Oh, so 12.
I thought you were doing it on the face hugger. It's a 12.
Okay, then it doesn't count.
I'm
What
sorry.
did you see?
It's 11.
11. Because I have it's 8 plus proficiency, so that's 12 minus 2.
8 plus 5 is 13.
13, yeah. And then I have a -2 charisma modifier. So 11.
So it's 11. It's just. Oh, I thought you were doing it on a face hugger, so I was like, holy shit,
Do
the
you
face
have
hugger
any
just
luck points
disappeared.
I don't because I wasted them both on
Wait.
the last save last.
Wait a minute. Are we sure that anything that wasn't a part of the guidance thing doesn't get a disadvantage on saving throws?
No, Holy Aura, they get advantage
Okay,
on
just
saving
making
throws.
sure.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Luck!
My bad, man.
Luck!
He already
you
used
still
it.
fall out of the graph there?
You only have 3. That's right. You only have 3 of them.
I do have one question. If it had worked, would she have been permanently banished if you took her damage? Because she came out of
Yeah.
something
No,
else.
she would have been gone after a minute. He
Okay.
would have had to not taken any damage.
Alright, curious.
How many times?
And that would have been really.
Hundred.
That would have been really interesting to
I
see
have-
how everything would have reacted without their queen being there.
Yeah.
That would have been really fucking crazy. Damn, that would have been a really good move, bud. I'm sorry it didn't work.
I'm pretty sure I only have one banishment.
How many level 4
I'm
spells?
pretty sure you have 2, isn't it? Oh, it's however many divine spells you have, don't you?
No, I was casting it, so it's not off of the channel. Spell casting modifier, so I only have 2.
My
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, so you said
That's one.
Right.
So hey,
But
good
your saving
idea.
throws.
Alright, saving throw to not be petrified.
But you have advantage.
At first he
You
was
have advantage.
and now he's petrified.
Nope.
And don't forget, you have a luck still.
No, that's his second loss, so he's got one more to try. And you're not feared anymore, right?
No.
He's still
All
a
right.
little stiff.
I mean, it doesn't matter the fear or the petrification. Either way you look at it, I wasn't going to be able to move towards it.
Yeah. All right. So now after that talk, it's your turn, then, bud.
I can't do
I heard
it.
Oh my god.
Stand
If you
tall.
banished- if you banished it,
Sorry, my bad.
stone,
Your turn, bud.
You couldn't get hurt.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, it's 'cause
everyone has
I had you on my
advantage.
mind.
I'm not
They can't
strength
have.
based.
I had you on
No,
my
At
you're
all.
gone.
Oh, I know.
Exactly.
So I'm in turn.
You have to still
wonder how that would work
try
out. That's
to
interesting.
I
break
don't
the
have
grapple.
to do shit. I do not have to try to break the grapple.
I can't make.
You don't wanna break it?
That's why I said I'm not strength based.
Okay.
That was the statement.
You could
I
get a natural
cannot
20.
succeed.
I told you out there.
You do know that this is not me doing a strength check. This is an opposed strength check to break a grapple.
Yeah. You could get a natural 20.
And then you need to roll a what? 2 or higher?
No, I consider natural 20s as an automatic success, so I'd have to get a natural 20 to
All
get
right.
another reroll.
4. You don't even
That's true.
have to.
I was gonna say, well, I rolled a 3.
Because even if you roll a 1, it's higher
So-
than my 4.
It is because it's her highest stat.
Exactly.
She's only got a lot on. All right,
Well,
so
she should only have a maximum of 4.
you can still attack.
You're
You're only grappled
I
by
can't
her.
So
grapple.
it doesn't say you're
No,
not
you're still
there
there
anymore.
anymore. But I also don't have the consciousness to maintain.
That'd be on the DM.
Grapple. They
Make
grapple
that call.
creature speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonuses to speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, you can still
Alright.
totally attack.
Okay.
You can attack. You're right there.
Yep,
And
yep.
if anything,
Now that I know I can attack uninhibited, here we go. I got it. Right
yeah,
here.
you're not even at
Here comes my
disadvantage.
attack.
Yeah, it's normal attack.
19 on the die. 31.
That hits.
Okay, cool. Stunning strike.
Well, hold on first. Give me your damage.
I don't have to.
Well,
I'm doing
he
a
has-
stunning strike.
He has to do stunning strike first.
You still have to do damage.
Yeah, it actually says you have to do damage before you can use stunning strike.
Well, I would personally like
Anyway,
if you do
fine.
damage.
Okay,
please.
fine.
Thank you.
17.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around with it. Actually, what it says on stunning strike because I can be a dick and say it that way. You actually have to successfully attack to do it.
So now
What kind of
Oh, this is stunning strike. This is a con saving throw.
Cat.
20?
No, that fails.
20 fails.
20 fails.
All right, cool.
Oh, thank God. Guess what? You can't grapple when you're stunned.
She's not stunned.
Stunning strike.
She's
It
stunned for
seemed to
turn.
not affect her. When you would
Okay,
think
fine.
that would normally affect her, it didn't.
Remember?
If you did it to the
We're good.
drones,
We're good.
yeah, it works on the drones. It doesn't work on the queen.
You
She's
wanna
immune to
spend
certain
some
things,
points
bud.
and,
She's a legendary creature. She has certain immunities. Does that end your turn, or are you going to continue attacking?
3.
You're not going to finish your attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just said.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Flake's your turn.
I'm gonna walk away from those guys just a little bit, like towards Leon.
This way?
Yeah. No, towards Leon. Just moving as close as I can to Leon.
You're going to eat a...
I know.
All right, so you're going to do it for both of them?
Yeah. Bring it.
They're both at disadvantage.
Yep.
That's a miss. That's a 5 and a 3. That's a 5 and a 19, so that also misses.
All right. Good. And then I do another one of those light attacks and just clean.
And that's a what save throw? That's a Constitution save. 19.
19 fails.
She will use her
Doesn't have to-
last legendary resistance.
Yep. To save her. All right.
Now you're stunned.
Okay. You think so?
28. She saved 14 necrotic damage. Well, there goes the level 4 spell. Guys, getting a little tap.
I'll be fine.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
I moved, I did that. I don't have any bonus actions. Unless I can drink a potion for a bonus action.
You didn't have it ready already. If you had it ready already, I would let it.
Good to know.
You good? Alright. At the end of your turn, she's going to use 2 of her legendary actions to make a bite attack on him because he's still grappled them. And he has disadvantage because you're in the order. Natural 20 or a 15, 28
Yes.
to hit. 32.
Right here, 32.
32 points of
Okay.
acid damage.
All right, down.
Where's that? And then that's not going to be up to
So you're gonna, I still need damage.
It's going to be 12,
Finally, I get to turn it. So we need the damage.
20, 25, 26, 31 plus 7, 38 points of piercing damage.
And now that puts me at negative 39.
Heard that.
This is negative HP in this edition, correct?
No.
Yeah, maximum hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maximum
it's
hit
negative maximum. hit
Yes.
points.
Yeah.
Correct. All right, and after that legendary action, it'll be the drone's turn. And
Unless I fail to guess it.
this one will go right here. Attack Leon. What? Oh yes, it was an 8. Or a 7. So that's 20, 15 to hit.
Leon?
Yeah.
15 to
yeah.
hit Leon?
Yeah, 15 to hit
Wait.
Leon. Who's
No,
playing
no,
Leon?
No, that misses.
Leon.
No, that misses.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I like it when we look at Blake. Leon?
19 hits though.
Does it though?
It does
Wait,
hit him.
19 was your low?
Yeah.
See, I play
rolled 11 or
counterplayer.
13. Huh?
It's on us.
I'm not 11. 15 points of damage.
That's okay. He's going to do a mass heal wound soon.
I'm gonna try.
Problem is, I don't believe it heals from 0 in 5th.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3.5
That-
to 1.
oh,
It's like-
3.5 is the one I think is like, oh shit, that's NegCon.
Yeah.
No, right.
No,
and
it's
then
not.
this one's going to
Huh.
move to right here, and he's going to attack you with
I
disadvantage.
spin around with my shield in place and say,
You'll have to take the 7. That's 8. It's going to be 15.
I told him no, and that's what I mean. No.
All right. And that's another attack on you then.
No.
It's 12 plus 8 is 20.
That's just misses.
Just misses her.
That's why I took the armor and shield.
This one.
Of course, now he knows my secret. I'm doing.
You know, I was rolling this with disadvantage. I just realized you were flanked, but I'm not going to worry about it.
So that's just a regular.
That's fine with
And this one is with disadvantage.
Yeah.
18
That still misses.
Actually, Leon
and 10.
wasn't flanked.
I block all
Leon
of them.
wasn't flanked.
Yeah. And that's who you were attacking.
The first one attacked him. This one attacked him, and this one attacked
No,
him.
I thought the first one attacked Leon. The
First one
second
did.
one attacked, but then that wasn't flanked because it's not attacking.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Add in.
so after those guys,
Let's keep it fast.
the layer action happens,
Doesn't have to. Doesn't have to do that.
and it's the explosion one, but it doesn't matter because
Let it happen.
nobody's near it.
Explode.
Nobody's.
Wait, but the
close.
drones are.
The drone.
And
They're
they
immune
do
to
get hurt by
acid.
their own acid.
They're-
We've seen the fucking movies.
That's cool.
Actually,
Please?
AVP.
All I'm asking for is one.
Dude,
No.
What?
AVP, the Predator shows her that the alien carapace is immune to its own acid blood.
Either way.
That's
So
why it's
after
not
that
good.
layer
It's
action,
just
it is now
question.
Leon's turn.
I would roll duck.
Really
He's
would
gonna
appreciate
heal
a greater
everybody.
restoration there,
For
bud.
125 hit points.
I think that might be a touchdown. But it would be nice to get you full form.
I would love to be able to move.
As you're just getting stiffer. It's
You
like-
can still move just from the waist up.
I mean, yeah, but I'd like to be able to help.
I have one piece of advice.
Well, don't fail this next.
So he's okay.
Thing.
Cool, got it. He's not.
Pose.
Well, it's either he's gonna heal everybody or he's gonna come over and cast greater restoration on you.
I mean,
Do it.
I think that's what he's probably gonna do.
Get him back in the fight.
if I fail this next one, you guys are down.
I see
completely.
Leon trying to count. I'm like,
One healer and
Leon,
one
get him back in the
fighter.
fight. I got it.
Because I haven't used
Yeah.
any layoff hands, and I have
He's gonna take a 5-foot
Five.
step right here, so he doesn't get hit by
At least
them,
5.
5 on
and he will cast.
Oh, here, I'll check it for you.
spellcasting modifier, right?
But if he were to fail this, I was going to tell you, strike a pose. So at least you look cool.
Oh, yeah.
Greater restoration on you,
All right.
You're back in the fight.
and you don't have to worry about that. The spell is now gone off you. You are no longer restrained.
All right. Appreciate
And,
it, Leon.
We need to get out of here.
Oh,
please,
trust me,
now.
I would love to get out of here. But
It's your paladin level times 5.
my paladin level times 5. Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
I
that's
could lay
the
on.
hit point equal amount on.
Yeah, I could lay on hands. Oh,
Yeah. You can restore a total number of
Turn is it?
I can use.
Oh, it's not about.
She can parlay.
She want to walk herself right over here?
Oh wait, isn't she chewing?
Valiant
him out?
challenge.
Yeah.
Does she spit him out because he's not moving anymore? Or he's...
She realizes it's not a threat no more. Now
Who's
this
them?
is just an easy meal.
Go for it, bitch.
Oh, look at that beauty.
Hey, maybe she'll grab you and bring you closer so you can better.
Nah, she's too scared for that shit.
Make sure this is the right kind of.
She is too scared of that shit. She would never try to grab the guy who now can move freely again
Oh, yeah.
and go for the bite. She
Why
can't
not?
handle it.
It's not like he's defied her multiple times and hit her, and
I mean, yeah, he is. Yeah.
Obviously, he's the hero of the story right here.
We're just support guys.
Hey, I'm the hero of this story.
As you're
You
like-
know that?
Yeah.
In his approaching
Oh, I'm
death
sorry.
state, he's just imagining all the
I'm gonna
fanfare.
put it for you this way: is she standing next to you attacking you?
No.
Like
All
I'm
right.
doing my fucking job.
I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. You all have advantage.
No, fuck off.
Except
Who's
you.
within 10 feet of me? Leonie's?
You already have advantage on them all.
Well, it
22.
still matters because of +1.
Oh yeah.
22.
You need 22.
So 20, and then whatever your wisdom on.
24.
There you go. So 24, 22,
19?
It's your proficiency.
Aw.
20, bud.
Can I
20.
inspire him or something?
20, bud.
There's nothing else you got. Does your aura do
My
anything?
passive wisdom.
Yeah,
bonus is
that
So-
was, I rolled 13 plus
You
my
don't
wisdom modifier,
hear
+5, so...
A voice
plus
in your
one.
head, but you
I
just
I rolled a
feel
13 at that.
you feel really compelled to just go sit down in front of that egg over there. And just wait, relax. Like somebody suggested to you that you should go over there and just relax and give yourself
What
away
egg?
to that egg. This egg right over here.
Alright, cool. At half movement speed?
Yes, because it is difficult terrain to you, unless you're an elf, then you don't have to worry about it.
So I'll move 2 squares, and then that'll be it.
Yep.
Yep.
Can I decide how I move?
Your short legs have saved you.
You're going straight to that.
Well, what do you want to do? Backflip?
Because that's where you want to go. That's what you want to do. You want to go sit next to that egg
Oh,
and just wait for
That's
whatever
unfortunate.
happens. Because it's gonna
Actually,
something
you should
good's
sit
gonna
on it.
happen.
Maybe it'll help.
Something great, something amazing is gonna happen. You don't know what it is, but
okay.
you know you want it to
that's
happen.
fine, I guess.
So, at the end of
Hey,
that is her turn.
I have a question for our paladin.
Sure.
What oath is he?
I'm gonna know it's a vengeance paladin,
Oath of Vengeance. Okay, never mind that.
so I am able to.
I saw something called Cleansing Touch under, and I'm like, holy shit, that would have been good.
She can
I
still
get that.
parlay. I will accept her surrender.
So that was the end of her turn.
Yeah, okay.
She got all of her legendary actions.
I still get cleansing touch.
No,
Oh,
it's Drones' turn.
they can surrender. I accept it.
So that one's gonna attack you, and it's just a straight roll.
Yes.
That's a 3 plus 8 is 11.
I defend and block.
Second attack,
You dodged.
16 on the die. Give me 24 to hit.
That will actually hit. I'll give you that one.
13.
That misses.
No, that's 13 damage. This guy. That's a 15.
Misses.
20.
Misses.
That's his turn. Him, not straight roll. This is disadvantage. That's a natural 1.
He explodes and dies, but not on me.
And that's a 7 or 14. 7, so that's 15 to hit.
All misses.
Alright, after them is the face hugger. The face huggers are going to run over here. One at Leon. Disadvantage. 17 to hit. His is 18 right. Yes, that misses. This one's going to run at him also and try to get on him. Sorry, Brucey. Sorry, Brucey. That's a 19 or a 16. That's going to hit. He needs to make a strength saving throw. He has advantage on the saving throws.
Did I have armor?
He has 18.
Oh,
His armor is 18.
Jamie, I just realized something. You never should have had to roll out of frightening. You have rolled out of courage.
Oh yeah, you're right. I could have moved towards him a long time ago.
Should have paid attention to your stuff, bud.
Oh, that's
And
ridiculous.
he strengthened. Well, I didn't know he
Let's
had
kick
it.
his
I
ass.
didn't know it. I'm a piece
Kick
of
his
shit.
ass.
I'm sorry. I'm a terrible DM.
Well, we didn't.
After the
At
face
least
huggers.
you advance.
Josh, you're up, sir.
Alright, well, I just saw my fellow monkey get spat out, which, you know,
I didn't get.
He's
spat
hanging there,
out.
just lifeless. Just
He's fine. He's relaxed. He's chilling.
Yeah,
Time to
I-
get to
All you're gonna
That
see
would've got it.
in a minute, you just need to see the shoulders
I feel
going.
so bad.
Do-do-do-do-do. As soon as something.
yeah.
I'm going to attack the queen.
All right.
Or, yeah, because if I try to move, I'm
Just attack her.
yeah,
Yeah, there's really no point in
23.
23 hits.
Alright, that's going to be
Damage.
10 damage.
Attack number 2.
Alright, okay.
Not so much on that.
18.
18 does not hit.
Alright, I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
Alrighty.
A different dice. 19.
19 does not hit.
Alright, and then one more time for Flurry of Blows. 29.
29 definitely hits.
Now you can do one of your things.
You could if you want to.
You could push her. You could trip her.
And
Attack
you don't need to
aspects?
spend it. And you only need to spend
7
one more.
damage. And
But Trevor she takes no reaction.
what do you mean by no reaction?
She can't take opportunity attack if you hit her with your third option of your quarter.
You can push her, trip her, or say no reaction for you.
Yeah.
It's
I
like a
can put
light
her
step.
prone, can't I?
You could try.
Well, she has to make a dex save, I think.
Yeah. Which you probably don't want to lean into that too much.
I don't see why not. I mean,
Because the look on the DM's face is saying that that's not going to work.
No.
Steve is
If she
very
rolls good
emotive.
enough. If he rolls good enough, I said she, but I mean,
It's not he, it's you. You have to roll.
Yeah, that. as
So
well.
do you want to push her or trip her? Your call.
Or no opportunity.
We'll do. Well, I'm not gonna be able to move anyway. So well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna do the no reactions,
Well, yeah.
Okay.
That'll allow you to walk away without being able to eat it.
Bet.
and then I'm going to run. Yeah,
Where are you
they
running
also
to?
she can't use her legendary action.
just back into.
I'm not sure about that.
Back over that way?
Yeah.
You might be right though.
Yeah.
I will have to look at this real quick. Hold on. That
Legendary
might be
actions
true.
are considered reactions.
That'd be interesting.
I'll make it to where she won't use them.
That'd be hilarious.
That's
Well,
one
I
way
mean,
to break something.
As if it's in the book as legendary actions are counted as reactions. Makes sense.
Reactions.
Their legendary actions are reactions.
Are they? That's the
Oh.
question. Because it just says can't take reactions.
All right. Rules
One-
and
In my next turn.
rules and game mechanics from D&D Beyond forum. Someone asked about that. Legendary actions can be on the character's turn as a reaction. They do not, in fact, can't do a layer action, legendary action during monster's turn. So I mean,
That's at on
I'd have to
D&D Beyond.
read the DMG stuff, but that you're the DM currently, so it's your
Yeah.
call.
I'll make it so she can't use her legendary actions.
There
For
we
one
go.
turn.
That's fair.
So this turn, yeah.
That's actually really cool. I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna use that next time I'm running 5e.
That's pretty cool.
There was the.
All right. Well, after Mr. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
You don't have any more fuzzballs or anything?
I can't
That's an
verify
action.
That's an action.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah.
Unless you want to make it a move action.
Hi, May.
Alright, dimension door.
Where are you dimension
And
going?
dimension door right in front of her.
Actually,
Right next to the cobalt.
actually, no. You want to go to that egg.
I want a dimension door.
You want to go to that egg because you failed your math suggestion. So you go to that egg.
Can I make an attack on the egg? Because I can. You just said I had to move towards the egg. I'm moving towards the egg. I want to attack the egg now.
I will give that to you. You know, because I didn't word it properly, I'll say that. Go ahead.
Alright. It's a defenseless egg. You didn't roll a 1.
What'd you roll? Did you get above a 10?
Oh no.
Did it get above a 10?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: Is that armor class above 10?
Sure.
Alright, cool.
No,
I rolled
it
a
is a
6.
10.
Alright, I rolled a 6.
Okay.
But what's your
Plus
hit
my
bonus?
strength modifier, which
So
is a
you-
5.
So you got 11. There you go. You,
Plus my proficiency modifier.
So, yeah, you
which is
hit me.
another 5.
so there you
kill
go.
the egg.
You're good. You smash the egg.
Alright.
Roll a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
12.
Damn. Fuck you, egg. You splatter the egg.
I don't care. Fuck you. That's an understand at least.
Nice and
You
nice.
Is
take
there-
5 points of acid damage.
Alright, is whatever's in that egg dead?
Oh yeah, it's.
Alright. Cool.
What's in the
How
egg
many
dead?
points of acid
5.
damage? 5? Alright.
Should have golf swung at it.
Boom! Make a
Golf
spray.
swing
Make a
that.
spray of it.
Golf swing that egg right.
Yeah, but it's going in a direction where it won't hit us. So.
That's true. At the end of your turn, sir.
I mean, I can't make a movement action or I can't cast Dimension Door like I want to, so yeah.
Alrighty then. So Tom, you rolled me a death saving.
Oh,
throw.
wait. Do I need to save from the Mass Suggestion again?
Yes.
Fail.
Do I have advantage on
Critical
that?
fail. So 2 fails actually.
You rolled a 1.
Yep.
I rolled on the spectrum. Natural 1, natural 20.
So you get the advantage.
You
so
failed.
I get the advantage.
You failed. You're good. And you rolled a 1.
Yep.
Sorry, my friend. Next up.
Why did you make it become 1?
No,
All right. Well, then why are you sorry?
I'm sorry for you. Anyway, your turn,
You're
sir.
sorry already.
How hurt does she look?
She looks hurt.
On a scale of 1 to 220.
On a scale of 1 to 64, how hurt is she? Could I kill her with that?
Maybe
64
disintegrate
damage?
her.
Yes.
Can you
No.
disintegrate her?
No.
Actually,
But you could
Blake,
definitely
you
hurt her.
you do remember that in this edition, you can do a heal check to check that kind of shit.
I could.
You can do that in any edition.
But I was ascertaining whether or not
well, I mean,
to
in this
upscale
edition,
and
the
cast
moment
light
currently
one more
play.
time. No, instead I'm going to go ahead and spin that staff and bring it down on
Oh,
the ground
it
and
actually
cast
makes
Mass
you
Cure
kill.
Wounds on all myself.
You know it's in nature.
Alright.
It's a creature.
Oh god. Alright.
It's medicine if it's already
Alright,
dead.
Jade.
You are healing, sir.
I am sorry, that is shit roll.
He doesn't.
Of course he does.
So that's only going to be 9? Everyone gets 9 hit points.
Hey,
Good, Leon.
all healing.
Whoa,
is good
whoa, whoa!
healing.
That negates the acid
I
damage I took last
disagree, but
turn.
I'm still.
But you go from 0, so now you
Hey,
get 9 hit
I
points.
tried to Dimension Door
exactly.
to you to
I
get
am
you
one
up.
fucking tooth. I want acid splash away from death again.
All right,
Yeah.
that's my action. I am going.
I tried to Dimension Door over to you to get you up.
I'm gonna move.
I know.
No, I'm holding them. I'm feeling
No,
fine.
you tried to banish.
Yeah, and then
And then you tried Dimension Door?
Yeah, so I could healing lay on hands you.
got an
There's
idea.
not much I can do with a bonus
Got an idea.
action, so
You throw me.
that's what I'm gonna do. That's
No,
all I'm gonna
throw
do.
yourself.
Alright.
Like
If you have
guys.
throw anything, you should be able to throw yourself.
I'll grab myself
All
by
right,
my foot. and
now
then
attack her with
slingshot
everything you
my-
guys got. Hit her really hard.
All right, I'll throw my hammer at her.
Yes. That's what
And you wait, tie a rope to it before you do that.
Alright.
I do have
So
50 feet of rope.
Exactly.
this guy's 2 attacks.
A bungee cord.
That's 28.
Oh dear God.
That's 27. I mean 27 to hit.
Disadvantage.
No, he's at it. He's
He's lost the
flanked. So it was a straight roll, and I rolled a 19.
Wait, who did it?
He rolled a 19 on you.
Oh, but
It was a straight roll.
Straight
Yeah.
roll. Gotcha.
Did you attack? Oh,
Oh, it's to me.
15 damage.
15 damage. Wait,
did he
what was the total
attack
to hit?
his part? His
27.
allies?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'll allow that. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
For this time.
Second
This
attack.
That's a 7.
Tell him no. Stop.
15.
That's why I told him to
Misses.
stop. I should have that the first time.
The second guy with a straight roll. 18 to hit.
Nope. I tell him to stop too.
That's even less. 11. And then the guy that has disadvantage.
I just glare at him like, don't.
Haha, they all have disadvantage.
That's a natural 1.
He hits his friend.
He gets an opportunity.
13 plus 8 is 21.
That just hits.
Barely. Wait, you've got shield.
13 points of damage.
Am I'm at -1.
And that last cross scratch.
Well,
just
hey, you finally get to use that
right
lay on
across your
hand
bake.
plate.
Right across your black.
Yeah, I gotta make my way
Back.
over there.
Alright.
At the end of those drones' turn.
Then I autocast heal on myself and say fuck you guys.
Oh, wait, don't you have Death Ward?
No.
The next layer action.
Well, no, fortunately I did use it.
And 2 more.
Granted, if I get up, I might destroy that pillar and just collapse it.
I think all the drones are out there.
Well, hope it does.
So after that is going to be Leon's turn. Alright, you're not dead, so he's not going to use that on you.
Spare the dying.
So, no, I have Resurrect. I'll be ready to use that on him. But he doesn't have to touch you. Is heal a touch spell?
Heal is
Heal is a touch spell, yes.
Might be a good one.
Oh, well, I could be wrong. I was wrong about the other spell.
You never know. Take it, check it, and then you
I'm
know.
looking it up.
You know? I think you're right.
But you are the DM. You can make it whatever the fuck
You can
want.
see within range.
Oh, snap.
60 feet.
Oh, snap.
You heal 70 hit points.
Two.
Yeah. But that
Oh.
one.
Thank you.
He just happened to look over. It just happened on
Fuck
his team.
you.
Man, that is
And then just a thumbs up. Thank you.
And then a finger up for my 9 hit points.
And then this to the drones.
She's gonna be turned towards this way, holding this guy.
That's forced movement.
Yeah, she's holding your ass, and you're gonna walk
By the ass.
I'm not gonna walk shit.
this
I'm gonna
way,
get dragged.
and with her,
Get it fucking right.
It's like a little small child kick me.
2 attacks, 1 claw, 1 tail attack against a friend, which it's disadvantaged because of the fucking holy aura.
And the fact that we're flanking.
It's a 6.
Double advantage.
I may be carrying. I may be getting carried, but we're still flanking.
3.
I
Yeah,
like
it's a
it.
6 plus 13. That's a 19 to hit. That hits.
We should use our pack
Does
tactics
it?
too.
The face number, yeah, that's it.
Oh no! I rolled with disadvantage. I'm still thinking because it hits him a lot.
Yeah, we have him flanked. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 points of damage to him. Next attack.
Wait, I got it. I'll push
Not
it 15
disadvantage.
feet, and then it'll drag me with it,
That's
and
a
I'll be away
4.
from all this crap.
So it's 17. That misses. So after that, that is her turn. It is now. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna start thinking that you're dead,
Yep, that's right.
and they're gonna all go after you.
Oh, I get an opportunity. They're leaving my threat range.
You know
I
what?
still get to attack, don't I?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Mother fuck.
Go ahead. I would say with disadvantage, but I'm not gonna. Go ahead.
Remember the ones where the guy touched
23.
23 hits it.
D8. Ah! Haha. 18 damage. Motherfucker.
And you know what? I will say that was on the one that had 16 health left.
I'll take it. One died. I just saved your ass, monk. Don't you get short with me.
I'm already short.
Yeah, it's those you.
They're gonna attack.
I think it's funny
You.
that in real life we're almost exactly the same time.
They have disadvantage on it though, because of the holy art. Wait.
Because they didn't
5,
flank you.
10, 15, 20, 25. You're out of the holy aura, bud.
But
are
are
they?
they in the aura?
It doesn't matter. It has to be.
It's
there.
on them.
We
Sorry.
tried.
That's what you get for running away too bitchily.
26 to hit.
Yeah, one hits.
Get them all out of the way. Get them out of the way.
One,
The,
4,
the first
5.
two are.
I'm not
Well,
going to
that
miss the guy
was
who tried to
10,
attack.
15 points of damage.
Say those.
Next attack. 23 to hit.
Yes.
6, 10, 13, 20 points of damage. Second one. That's a 19 to hit. That's gonna hit. No, it's a 19 on the die to hit, plus
Oh, yeah.
a lot, so that hits. And 9, 10, 11. 18 points of damage.
Okay.
No, that's a miss. That's 2. Alright. After those
It's
dreams,
time to crack that key point and heal yourself, bro.
face huggers, they are gonna go ahead and start trying to get back on to him. Disadvantage on the attack. No, that's a miss.
Yeah, they're going for Leon.
Yeah, that's another miss. They both miss.
What about this? He's like, fascinating.
All right,
I mean,
and
it is an
now
automaton,
Josh,
so
it's your
like
turn.
It really affects
Alright,
it.
so I'm going to use a key point. Oh no, I need help. Don't even have to do that. Just use the one for a long rest. So
Oh yeah,
I'm ready to heal
Oh,
myself.
no, I'm not talking about holding the body.
What are you doing?
Force the body. I can heal myself for 45 HP.
How does hold about? Oh, you get what? 5 points for every
Month level, yeah.
month level. Yeah.
yeah, so level 6 would be open.
Not bad.
Fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get battle control to heal, and something else says so, and then you get depth.
Yeah.
Is that nice?
Yes.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
Flurry of blows.
You use your bonus action.
You have to use your action
Action
to
to
attack
attack.
first to
Okay.
use flurry of blows, but you can still use a bonus action to just hit
You
one
can hit it
attack.
one time. You got one hit, maybe you can.
Yeah, it's your offhand.
Yeah, this is your bitch slap.
Mm-hmm.
I
which is
told you once,
really dumb to
and now
think-
I gotta tell you
It's
again.
really stupid to think about though, because like you're a monk and you're using your hands, so
Yeah.
you don't really technically
Alright,
have an
alright, I
offhand.
understand. You see, first he had to heal himself. Ow. And then he's gotta hit that. So there's
Yeah,
the secondary.
backhand,
The
yeah.
bonus.
Yeah, you're playing front
Don't
hand,
have a
back,
backhand.
front hand, backhand.
Yeah.
Oh. Nope.
Discipline abuse.
15?
Does not hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to.
Did you try hitting better?
Yeah,
You should have tried harder.
Try to do everything I use earlier to step of wind.
Step of the wind?
Yes.
What about?
Spend key points to take disengage attack.
You have to use the flurry of blows to do that.
Use your bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look here, it's in the open hand technique.
You gonna hit her
It
next
can't-
turn?
It can't take
Can we
reaction.
get to her this time?
No,
unless you throw something else at you.
I mean
They're
that's
no use to
with
move.
difficulty right now moving 2 squares.
I don't think so.
You can move, but you're probably gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Unless you take one step forward, in which case then you'll be in the circle, and then you're safe because now they're disadvantaged.
He's gotta get where they are.
Just
Yeah,
let
but
it
I
happen.
people are.
Just shut up and let it happen.
Yeah, but I'm a halfling. I
Shut
don't
the
go
fuck up
through,
and let it
creatures
happen.
who are larger than me and go through their spaces.
Actually, he can as a racial.
You totally could. You're gonna need 2 opportunity attacks.
Are you how big are these creatures? Medium
7
size?
foot tall.
So they're large, medium.
They're about the size of a Goliath. They're as tall as a Goliath.
So that's-
Goliaths are large. So you could
Goliaths
run-
are medium, bordering on large.
Are they?
So that's
Yeah.
what these things are.
Okay, I was about to say because if they're
I think
large,
large-
Yeah,
just
if there was a
run
Goliath,
through
they'd
them.
be
I
eye to
think
eye.
large bottoms out at 9 feet.
Okay.
tall.
I know. Okay, so. In my turn there.
I could, if you
Well, I
take
mean, you could
damage,
5 foot step back if
Thorn
you
would be
wanted.
closer by 10 feet.
No, he's on a wall.
Oh,
I
so
mean,
you
he can
could
go
5
one that
foot
way.
You
step
have to
forward.
hold your action.
Yeah, but I take off.
Well, you have to
You
still
can still
move,
5
I
foot
think,
step
'cause
and not
He
even
can't
not
end
do-
his square. He can't end his turn. No.
You can end it
I
adjacent
mean, it's your call.
if you
Not
5
in
foot
it.
step.
I mean,
It's potentially
so I can
easy
take
He
to
can be
damage.
in the exact. There's the one right behind him. You can't see it.
I could build a whole.
There's another one
you
behind
could
him.
go next to him.
This one right here.
I could.
Yeah.
And then
He'd have to walk through this thing right here, which is another.
Oh, no.
Just
He
gonna
could 5 foot
stay
step to that
near
square
the
up.
ground, and
Hold
then
on,
you
can we
could
see
throw
that
it towards
laser?
the weapon. Or
No, this
He
one was-
can
That's what you
5
wanna
foot
do.
step right there.
No, there's a wall right here.
There's a wall right there.
Right here. You see this
Yeah.
line right here?
That's a stupid wall. Maybe next time don't put your wall right on a fucking line.
Can I
Yeah, I
extra
guess.
step onto the wall?
You want to? You can like.
You could run up a
Yeah.
wall.
Yo,
you can
you're
run up the wall,
You're still
motherfucker.
gonna eat an opportunity attack, so you go to walk away or run away.
You could basically do it cool.
No,
but you can do it
a 5 foot
cool or-
step up onto the wall where you can't fall off that vertical surface.
Then you'd be.
As is the
You're still
motion.
eye to item because you're just 5 feet up now. So you're just 5 foot up.
Would I
I'm
be
sorry,
within the aura?
until they change
Huh?
it to the
Would I
point
be
where you
within
can't
your
do that.
disadvantage?
You'd have to. You would be entering their squares. You'd be getting opportunity attacks at normal attacks. But if you miss something, they miss you, then you can get into the aura.
Yeah, then I'll just stay.
All right.
Yep, it even says you don't fall during the move.
All right, Jaime.
Good. Good.
Yeah, but once you stop moving, which is
Yeah,
the
once
thing.
you stop moving.
What you
Yeah,
doing,
that's the
Heidi?
thing.
All right.
Six
You sure you
seconds.
don't want to wait and let me pull you?
Well, only what? 6 seconds.
What you going to do?
Oh, it'd be
Turn.
funny. It would be
He
funny.
wouldn't expect it.
They
but
wouldn't expect it.
Your call.
I have a plan. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, this is gonna go great.
Alright, I'm going to throw the Holy Avenger at
Himself.
the Queen.
But he's not gonna let it go, so he travels with it.
Would you allow me to have a smite, divine smite put into this if I hit?
Actually,
I don't see why not.
Alright,
This,
those.
all right, so
can I
guys,
still roll
this
with advantage?
might work.
Because
Why
I'm,
would you
in-
be rolling with advantage?
'cause I'm in the Holy Aura.
Yeah.
No, you don't roll. You only roll with advantage against with saving throws. Things that roll against
Yeah,
you
it
to
rolls
attack
with-
you roll with a disadvantage.
Okay.
So it's just a straight roll for you.
Okay, on a 1, does he hit me?
Yes.
Fuck you.
21.
Just misses.
Wait,
Did you
just-
add everything up correctly?
What about your Holy
Check your
Avenger
math.
itself?
Does it
+3
+3 to hit?
from the Avenger itself.
Okay, so 24.
That
He
hits.
keeps
Alright.
forgetting to add the.
Stop forgetting to add the +3 from your Holy Avenger. I gave it to you for a reason.
I'm so used to
Yeah, because I
3.5
told
where I
you to.
don't add the.
Pretty much.
Okay, so D10, and I'm gonna make this a third level divine smite.
So it should be 4d8s.
I mean, sure.
I like it.
On top of the d8 from a curved divine smite that goes in your weapon automatically.
Yeah.
Use the power.
And don't forget the actual
Weapon
damage of the weapon.
Is it great up or great?
It's a great.
It's a
it's
bludgeoning
great
weapon, so it should be a D10.
It is a D10 because I'm.
Oh, and don't forget elven bullshit. So add 2 more D6 to that.
Why elven bullshit?
Because it's his own bullshit.
Okay.
That's what we use for any of that
7,
stupid nonsense.
11.
Don't forget to reroll once because it's a Holy Avenger.
Yeah, right.
19.
Yeah, you
I do.
reroll-
I do actually because I have great weapon fighting. Would I reroll the ones on the D8s or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't
See,
you?
aren't you glad I talk?
20
So 20
Well, not
Plus
you,
your
but
strength.
them.
plus strength modifier,
25.
so 25.
plus 3 from the weapon
Plus, so 28.
28.
28. Yeah, 28. 28 damage.
plus anything else you may have.
Nope. Nope.
Alrighty. She's looking hard.
Alright.
And then where does my hammer?
Does she drop him in the
And
process?
she looked over you
The old
and
blue
she locked
blue
eyes
eye.
on you.
All right, where did my hammer land?
Right next to her.
All right,
The blue
Struck her like right here on the side. Fell right here. I will mark it with
We're gonna kill you.
not purple die.
Hey,
Can I make my way over to my trot my way over to my weapon?
Making your way over to your weapon on the ground. Boop! You stand right on top of
You just
that
do this until it's
disgusted
your
broken
turn.
egg,
Can
and you
I-
pick your
I was
weapon. I'll
gonna
let you
say,
pick
it's a
your
free
weapon.
action. Can I
Yeah,
just
no,
my
you
weapon?
never
I'll
get
let
a
you
chance to like charge
All
it up.
right,
and
just
like,
bonus
like a
action. Bonus action.
Oh no, I've done
Bonus
this since
action.
before I met you, dude.
Oh wait, no.
I used to do this back with Dylan when I
It's
did,
fine.
death saving throws.
The
fine?
the vows
9 years
the
ago.
vows still
Just hold on
going.
to
It's
it.
it's for
Just roll it until my next turn for death saving throws, and I never failed.
still like my plan.
But then again,
Would've
on
been fine.
Dylan's death saving throws, you
And
roll
then
a
that'll
crit
be-
and stand back up.
Alright.
We're back in business. it only it only
At the end of your turn, she's going to use it. The first time I got to use it because I didn't think I was going to. Now I do.
Gonna use her. I automatically go to full hit points.
Never.
Where?
No, she's going to use all 4 of her legendary actions.
Does she not have a reaction, Jared?
To do what?
Has it been her turn since his last turn when he attacked?
I'm fishing for anything, man. I'm fishing for
You
anything.
wish. No, she's going to cast her last spell.
her last spell.
It's banishment. We all have to leave.
Banishment?
Pull it up
All
real
right,
quick,
let it
make
go.
sure it's the right saving throw I need.
Yeah, about that time.
You are in the aura, so you
I'm not in the aura.
I have to make it.
There's no way I could be in the aura.
No, not at all. You couldn't be any
Seven.
more
Aura
away
stuff
from the aura.
outside their circle of combat.
More saving. Holy Aura's still up. Totally fine.
Yeah, so she's at disadvantage for it.
Make a wisdom saving throw. You have advantage.
Oh.
All right.
Ah,
Is
You
it
have to
just
be at an
me?
18.
Is it just me?
Just
credit.
you.
He credit.
I credit.
Alright, now roll it again. Because you
have to be
you
an
roll another
18.
crit. I don't
I have a 19.
Alright, nope.
There you go. You're
take
lucky.
credit.
Dumb person.
By 1.
I crit too.
And
So,
you can see like she reaches out and then she was getting ready to go after them and
Oh, 30.
it didn't click. She
Okay.
realized she didn't sync up with you. She didn't link with you, but you could
Alright.
tell that something was trying to force its way into
No.
your mind to take control of you.
29.
Order of courage.
All right. That was all of her legendary
Oh,
actions.
we
too.
rolled 30s.
So, Oh no, it wasn't you guys. You're fine. It was just one
Son
person.
of a motherfucking. I'm okay.
Best roll than I am.
Next time, James,
They're over here like, we're rolling this. I'm
Punch fucking crits, motherfucker!
yeah, I looked right at.
Alright, that's
it's
my
on-
next attack roll then.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
That was at the end of your turn.
I'm gonna attack. Ah, I crit! Yeah. I am gonna attack, and then I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay.
Attack 1, 12, 23.
23 hits.
That's gonna be 17 damage. Attack number 2, 23.
23 hits.
That's gonna be 17 damage. I'm not even trying here, guys.
I have
Alright,
some further.
here come the flurry of
Hold on,
blows.
wait.
What?
I'm doing math.
17 and 17?
I'm doing
34.
that. That's bad.
It's 34.
Go ahead.
23.
Old Blue
Okay.
going back to save the day.
15 damage. Last one. 23?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I just rolled 4 12s in a row, bro.
Dude, this is the best dice.
That hits.
Oh my god.
Now, is it going to be 17 damage? 17 damage!
It's beautiful.
Wow.
That's
6 and 11, 17.
He's holding this thing. How do you kill it? How do you kill
Oh,
it?
this is how I do it. Whatever's holding on to me, like grasping me,
It's got its hand right behind you.
it's just bam, right under the armpit. Bam, right under the armpit. Bam, right under the armpit until like the chest cavity caves in. Just bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Think like I want you to think like Mike Tyson getting into your armpit. Just
With every punch that you're hitting this thing, and it's slowly losing its life force, you can start seeing these things. They start freaking the fuck out. Like they don't know what the hell to do, especially when that last blow hits and you
using the
knock.
tongue of the sun and the moon. I am your queen now.
I don't appreciate
They don't
that.
seem to listen to you, but they all start freaking out. They're attacking each other.
I am capturing that and making a thumbnail now.
Please do.
Right in the
Open the panel with it, bro. Like.
Everything's going crazy. So at the end of that turn, your turn,
I
Blake,
haven't
it's your
moved
turn.
yet.
What are you doing? She drops you as she falls. You were
I'm
dropped.
gonna go stand next to Leon.
I get up.
Hey, old buddy, old pal. Did you see what I did
And
there?
now that she's down, I get up. I look around.
9
I realize
hit
that
points.
there's still a
Killed the-
lot of these things.
Nice.
Make a perception check. Real quick one, a fast one. Free one.
15.
15. Your passive perception 20.
This is
You
my
look
best dice.
the
That
very,
is a
very
good
high
one.
walls in this
They just
building.
rolled 4
They're
12s.
moving.
Alright, how
Guaranteeing hits.
should we send the pillars look after all the shit they've done? to
This one-
That was pretty.
The structure seems fine. It's, if anything, the goo around it's holding it up. It's
But
pretty
if
sound
that
structure.
pillar, one of those pillars might drop, all the weight on this thing could.
Might as well you can always find out. See what happens.
I want to find out what's in that hole.
As I'm getting up,
It's not a
I'm
hole.
just-
It looks like an altar.
That's a crater right there.
So as I get up, I kind of just put my hands down.
Leon looks at everybody and goes, "Come to me, please. Let's go. Let's run,
No,
please."
I want to see what's over here.
You want to?
Like, I wanna
go
go-
ahead, run.
Leon, we should go through here.
I'm
So-
getting out of this.
I'm with you, fucker.
As I get up and do that, I'm going to use
I'm a rider,
erupting
guy.
earth on the pillar right next to her.
Paladin. Hey, Paladin,
what?
could you give me like
I'm
2
basically a
life
little
lives?
mini earthquake.
I could
erupting
give
earth
you a
on
very
the pillar.
stern
Okay.
I'm trying to break
I'll
the
take
pillar.
the stern
All
one
right,
high.
you have 75 hit points.
75
I know,
right?
damage. Cool. That
Huh?
puts me in
Roll
80.
damage.
All right.
That is all my lay on hands for the
Thank
day.
you. He just gave me a 75 hit point high five. Gotta like it.
16 damage.
Double that to 32. It's cracked.
I'll double that
it's
to
not
32.
destroyed,
Okay.
but it's cracked. It almost seems like it has a big down the middle.
What are you trying to do here?
I just cracked that main pillar right next to her.
Oh,
Basically, I'm like, guys, they're everywhere. There's
when you run
more.
past it, you should hit it with your 50
And then I'm going to
foot
go
slide.
next to Leon as I'd gotten up and did that.
All right.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't think it works on inanimate objects.
At the end of that turn, we are back at the top of the initiative. All the drones are going to go. These ones are attacking each other. This one's freaking out, not knowing what to do. These, I'm gonna attack him because they're right there freaking out on him. He still has his holy aura up. Misses. 4 misses. They're gonna attack you because they're right next to you. You're right next to them, and you're not in the aura. 21.
Oh. Oh, thank goodness, nothing's adjacent to my gaping chest wound.
13
Makes me immune to
damage.
Okay.
Nah, second guy.
Oh. Well, that's good.
25.
Oh, good. That's the good stuff.
9 damage.
Okay. So that's not too bad. I can take that.
And those are the 2. Next one. Roll up.
That's 3d6. What, did you think we were done?
Here.
No, I just did it on my own.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Hey, what'd you get?
I gave you 3 6s. Or 3
Pretty
He
good
rolled
luck.
1 6. There you go.
Are you sure you
Damn
want me to
it!
roll that for you? Because
Yeah.
that
Roll
one.
1.
You got a 1?
It'd be a shame to let
Yeah, the
Jimmy
other
roll
one's gonna-
that. Because
Yeah, you should have let me roll
attack
that
you
for you.
That's fine.
That's
I probably
pretty
should've
good luck.
kept it,
That hits. That's a 19 on the die. And the
Unless you can
second
blue out
second
so
attack,
the right-
20. Does 20 hit?
No.
So one of them hits. 12 damage.
Okay.
With that,
Under the rule of most monarchies, though, I am the queen now, right?
Mm-hmm.
you wish.
Yes.
Boom. Booyah. Boom chakalaka.
Just gotta take its crown off and put it on your head.
I was about to say. I don't
That
think
sounds
I'm-
painful.
Yeah, that sounds a little painful. A lot of acid you have to deal with.
Yeah, but it's
A
part
bit,
of being
a bit.
queen.
I don't think so.
See, the problem is I don't have to wear the crown because I'm not a yes queen, so I don't need to look spectacular all the time. No, we don't do that here. That's
Yeah.
Dylan's campaign only. How dare you.
Censor that, please.
Yes, we need to censor this.
Apologies.
He tried to do the this is mine now, and we don't do that in this campaign. That's Dylan's campaign only.
Whose turn is it?
It is Leon's turn.
Leon, let's get out of here.
Here's new.
He grabs his necklace that he has on his neck and goes, "You all need to get within at least 5 feet of me for this to
I
work."
would have been next to him, but yes.
Why
And-
did Leon turn how do I put this nicely?
Because things happen! Anyway, so
We don't talk about this.
It scared the shit.
you don't talk
out
about
of me.
those things. He's going to hold an action to cast a spell when all of his
How
teammates
much-
get within
what
5
size
feet
is
of him.
Leon? Medium?
Yeah,
I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna run to that other one.
What?
that's cool because that guy's not here, and that guy's not here.
I'm actually next to Leon.
He's down. It's fine.
I said I went next to Leon. I got up.
Oh, that's right. I didn't move your guy.
I know.
Yeah.
That's right, you were right next to him.
So now that guy's there.
At the end of Leon's turn,
Yeah. If I were
Queen's
you, I'd
turn.
sneak you up.
Queen's dead.
Queen's dead.
Please. He's dead. Still dead. He's still dead, right? He's still dead.
Which means no more land.
He's dead, right? She's dead. She died.
face hugger.
She's no longer alive.
Leon. Good luck. You won't attack that one. Just try to hurt it. The other one's going to also go after itself.
Oh, just face it.
It not itself, but the other. The face hugger against face hugger. They don't give a fuck about each other. They don't know what the fuck they do.
That
Their
sweet face
sense
hugger on
of
face
being
hugger
is
action.
gone. They used to having someone tell them that they don't have anything.
Wait a
to
minute.
do.
What happens when a face hugger face hugs face hugger? Do they just make two?
All right, if you guys want to break initiative,
Yes.
no,
I'm-
because that needs to be taken care of. So after that, it's gonna be Josh's turn.
Okay.
Get over here.
He just has an action to do it as soon as I get near him, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. You have to double move to get to him.
These ones that are fighting,
They're
they're
You
here.
go through their square and make
There's
a
more
straight
coming.
shot, but you still have to double move.
They're all they're
Or step
everywhere,
of the wind.
But they're
and it's
sporadic because
yeah,
Step
it's,
of
they, whatever comes
Step of the
near
wind,
them, they
one or the
seem to
other.
be
With step of the
they're
wind, you can
attacking
get
whatever's
there.
next to them.
You'd have to break from one of them to make
you need to get over here.
yeah you
Actually-
have to step of the wind and then move
Yeah,
back
you
a
can throw one
square
thing,
diagonally and then
disengage or
that way.
dash action as a bonus action.
I remind Leon,
Your
yeah.
jump distance is doubled. Ah, you guys need to be remember. This doubles his jump distance.
Okay.
Step of the Wind doesn't increase its movement speed.
It
doubles
lets you.
its
It
jump
gives
speed.
you
Am I within
It gives
50
you another
feet?
move action.
Actually, what it says here is you can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash. So the dash might do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doubles
dash.
your movement speed. So yeah, and it increases your jump distance. So what you do is you dash, double move. You dash, double move, then jump at the end.
Yeah.
Something like
Or
that.
jump over them, roll and dash.
Either way you look at it, Step of the Wind gets you to within 5 feet of Leon.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have a turn before?
His base movement gets there. It's just that he doesn't want to eat the opportunity attacks.
Am I gonna have a turn before Leon?
Yeah,
does
because when I
that?
take
Bring
both.
I thought you just healed.
No, but they hit me twice again.
Oh.
4 times. So I'm kind of like, if I hit too many more.
Hold on. Let me pull it out here, just so we have it ready. The guy with 9 hit points, when he killed the queen.
Okay, I'm gonna run and by
You're
I was
gonna-
about to say,
Alright.
do you have double digits still? Alright, take
Shut the
take the
fuck up.
opportunity attack.
21.
Yeah.
And the second one that hits you,
That's gonna miss. You're 22.
that's 22.
Yeah,
Ooh, you suck. That's 22.
Pump for low damage.
I'll just roll all
Hold
damage
for one
together.
Oh yeah, no. It's gonna be 19 damage.
7, 15,
18, 19.
20,
Oh.
21, 24.
Yeah, he's down.
28 damage knocks you down. So you're all like, fuck. You jump up on the wall, you run over them like, fuck this shit, and they both scratch you and like try to grapple you and
But
and
the
they
good
claw
news
you down.
is now you're in the aura.
Yes, he's in the
You
aura.
are in the aura now, so when you roll a death saving throw, it's technically a saving throw. You get advantage on it.
What?
I'm not 15 health.
Oh, he still has 15 health. He's still up.
After
Yeah,
all
right,
that,
yeah.
bro, then you're fine.
It's about to
Run.
Lie to the
From the
DM.
45 you
Yeah,
gained,
15,
I was
no,
assuming
like-
you had it.
I was sitting here going like, oh, you're dead now. I'm like, what?
Well,
Do
I
I-
mean, like, yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. You can spend another key point to self heal.
Yeah.
No, it's only up for a long rest.
Oh yeah, he's only done once per long rest. Well, that's up to you.
Alright, the only person that's not within
Hey,
5
within
feet.
5 feet.
Alright, cool. I'll stomp 10 feet over to him. Alright,
Because of the difficult terrain, you seem to can't make it.
Alright, cool. Dimension door to him.
Oh, look at that, you made it to
Oh
him.
wow! Snap! I'm here.
Actually,
Tom, hold
he
on.
jumped in the air and
Wait.
farted.
Give me one more
And it
moment.
flew.
What do you need?
What do you want?
One more moment.
What
Do I
do
get a
you?
turn?
What do you possibly
No,
I
need?
mean, technically you would because
No,
after
ready
his
action.
turn,
I am putting the
Come on.
last of my 5th
no,
level
it would,
spells.
after Josh, it would have been Jamie's turn, then Tom, then
Oh,
you.
but the readied action would have hit after Jamie's turn.
Correct.
No,
That was the
yeah,
last-
it would have. So you wouldn't have gotten it. You wouldn't have gotten a
You
turn.
ready to
What'd
now?
you want?
I want to do one erupting earth on that pillar.
No.
I'd give it to him. I'd give it to him just for.
You're doing it.
It's a matter
Roll.
I'm at 5th level. My
I
last
want you to
highest
give
level
me.
spell slot.
I want you to give me a luck roll. If you get at
Do you
least
want me to do it?
1-6
Do you want
With
me to
no
roll your
one.
luck roll?
with
Hey.
no ones,
I'm gonna go.
You got this.
you get it as you're getting teleported, and I'll describe what happens.
Wait. I'll challenge you on the.
Didn't get it.
Oh.
And you got a 1, so
And
it's
I got
either
a 1,
way.
so that would have sucked.
So you don't know. It could. You might have been able
It
to
could.
snap it out. You
Well
might
then,
not have.
just in case. Well.
It's out. It would have been destroyed.
31.
Yeah.
I gave it 50 HP.
I want to see the total. 'Cause I'm rolling good,
Yeah,
damn it.
he
Okay,
did all
okay.
the damage. Steve.
31.
Oh.
35.
Holy crap! I'm turning into the queen.
41.
41, yeah.
No.
No,
This thing ain't
43.
laying eggs everywhere.
It was destroyed.
So yeah. So, I don't know.
You don't know what happens.
Well,
But
But
luckily,
the
because of
players-
his word of recall that he brought with him, you are all back in the laboratory of the wizard's
I
laboratory.
grab him right by his shirt and I go, "You are telling me you could have done that the whole time?"
Only when we're all together like that.
Well,
Oh, that's what
I'm done. I'm retiring.
So
Fuck
when we
this.
were in the pyramid, no way out, surrounded by creatures, you could have called me when we fucking there.
I had to make sure what caused everything, and I was underwaters. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
You saw the giant dragon thing coming. You didn't
You see,
think-
now mind you, by the way, there's a couple elves they were doing spells. Oh, okay, they just, what the hell? And you guys are just yelling at him and going off. on
Meanwhile,
him.
we're cut up, we're bleeding.
Yeah,
acid
I have
burns.
a hole in my fucking chest, and still will use my
every time you-
non-dominant hand to feed enough punches to kill the
So
queen.
every time he accents his like his anger, it's like. Psst, psst.
So
It's like, you!
the archmage that's down there sees you guys going off on Leon. Leon, is everything all right?
No, it's not. Defective
Oh, we're
model.
just peachy.
We're alive. We must definitely talk to the king and queen at
Just
once.
fucking peachy.
We'll bring you to them. We'll get you.
I
taken
grab the
care of.
archmage and I'm like, I need you to scry on a location right now.
Okay.
We're gonna
Where?
need a new model, Leon.
I tell him where.
I'm gonna
I
need to
describe
modify
it.
memory after
You could
this.
have done that when we were just in the
How
pyramid.
familiar does that
surrounded.
person
We're
have to
about
be
to jump
with
off the
Scry?
cliff.
Yeah, well, yeah, right before we jumped off a cliff.
They need to know its general location.
Because if
its
this person's never been
shape.
there.
Yeah, I don't think they'd have. I don't think they'd be able to scry on it.
Oh no. He's an archmage. Give him
Robots, am I
something.
right?
Okay.
Why do we hire-
I give him that he has to be familiar with the
I don't trust
locations.
him anymore.
Those
And I don't think he's
You can
familiar
see
with
in here a
that.
particular creature you choose
There has to be one.
that is on the same plane of existence as you.
The queen.
After you die, I believe you're considered.
It's a different
confident.
creature. You can choose a location you've seen before.
Yeah.
He's never seen this before.
Ah, wait, but any one of the ones we left alive. He's seen all of them.
He doesn't have scrying.
Oh. Well, then
He's
you're
talking
fucked.
to the archmage.
Mark range, yeah.
You need to suck dick and learn how to scry. You need to scroll the scrying.
I didn't prepare that stuff today.
That's very fair.
So we never get to no conclusion. Nothing. Fuck.
Well, the characters know.
No, they don't. We know, and the characters don't. You
Well-
got that backwards.
So Leon is escorted out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he better be.
I want to recall
I'll
that
heal
guy.
him a little
Do you guys
bit.
want to have word with the king?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
you
got
wanna
a few choice
Yeah.
words.
You're all debriefed.
I slap him on
Whoa,
the chest as I
whoa,
heal
whoa!
him.
Nobody's debriefing me.
You guys are going to talk to the king. You're going to be debriefed. You're
Only
going to go tell the
witches
king
get to
exactly
debrief
what happened.
me.
I walk up and I just give you a nice right on that wound. It's okay, man. As I heal you, we got this.
I just healed him for 75. He's totally
Ah!
fine.
But how much damage do I take from him going like this?
Into your
Your
chest.
wound's closed.
Into
after
my
you-
gaping chest wound. So I'm pretty sure that's not how lay on hands works. And I'm
Fine.
pretty sure you don't have that heal ability.
I have cure wounds,
Okay.
but he already gave you lay on hands.
But
But I didn't know
that's a
that.
hand
Yeah,
thing. That's not
that's
a touch requirement.
full. He's got a fuck ton of
I'd
hit
like
points.
to use one of my potion
It's still
of healing.
sore though.
So go ahead.
Oh yeah. That's
So
right,
do you
I
guys
had potions
describe
of
what
healing
you
the
came
entire
across
time.
and what happened?
What?
You guys describe what you came
Yes.
across, what happened, everything like that?
Nope. Just never go there. It's a terrible place full of evil.
Shit's fucked. It's
Yeah, shit's fucked.
So if we want to go back and
Don't.
No, don't do it.
No.
that needs to
Don't
be taken
because
care
I know
of.
Leon's
If
gonna
it
say
sounds
something.
like an infestation.
Don't.
Should it be
fire.
taken care
It
of?
does sound that way.
It
But
does.
if we don't go, it will solve the
Your Highness.
infestation. If you go there, it will only make the infestation worse.
Your Highness, they're aberrations. We don't know what they were.
Hey, can you cast like
Yeah.
media
They're
storm
from
on
the
it?
Underdark?
I don't know.
Dude, they did stuff to me. Horrible stuff.
I can see
Fun
that.
stuff.
Terrible stuff. Fun stuff.
You are walking kind of funny from that tail.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Destroy the entire area.
Your Highness, the
Nuke it from orbit.
From
The-
orbit.
I think
The
we have a
creature's
couple mages that can
blood-
cast
Meteor
meteor
fucking
swarm.
strike that
the
entire
creature's
area.
blood were destroying enchanted items.
In fact,
Exhibit A.
upcast to spell level
And there
9.
Get us all
Well, I can
on
see you guys
rings.
almost, you barely made it without
Actually,
your
didn't
lives.
one
You
of
need
us
to
get a test
quarantine
tube
that
full of
section
acid
and-
blood?
Yeah, you have a
We will
test
take
tube
care
acid.
of it right away.
Like,
Are you
up-
saying
check.
you won't go back?
I wanna
no
know.
one should ever go back? We're
Roll an
incubators
insight
for
check.
these.
What are you trying to? What kind of information are you trying to gain from him?
Well, we'll never go back.
Oh, he
I-
didn't say. Oh, he never said he wasn't going to go back.
He just did.
Oh, he did.
Said
Okay,
that.
go ahead.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Where was that before?
I'm just saying, I think this is a side effect.
All right.
Yes.
With a
No.
crit, that's 30.
That's not good. No,
Oh, I
chest
don't think
shouldn't
you
move
will.
like that.
I'm trying to see, decide if he is.
Oh, 100% he's going back.
All right. Now a serious DM question.
Maybe
Can I
to
now
keep
do divine
you-
magic?
Huh?
Can I now do divine magic?
No,
I
because
was
you were.
holy.
He's telling you that okay, we're not going to go back there. Probably to
he's
give
gonna
you
go
a
back.
sense of mind, but you have a feeling they're probably going to go back.
Yeah, you're gonna lose more men if you go back there, so don't fucking
Oh,
do
you
it.
didn't make
If
that
you
check,
want-
but
That's when I walk up to the king and I slap him with a stunning strike. No, you're not.
Okay, that doesn't happen for real. I hope.
I will
No.
throw my hammer to space.
You're like, no, but I want to
I'll
do
spend
it.
life in the dungeon.
I would now that I'm at full hit points again,
I have to
but
tell you.
it would start a fight we don't need to get
If you
into
go
unless
back
we
there,
want to instill a new
You'll
king,
doom your entire
a
kingdom.
paladin king, a leader amongst men.
Well, it sounds like something we should definitely research.
You should not.
How about this?
You should stay away from that.
Instead of research, replace that with destroy, and with fire at the end of that. We should
Destroy it with fire.
Not
Yes.
acid. Not acid. Just fire.
destroy with fire, and maybe giant rocks from space.
I
We
mean,
will
unless
definitely
you want
take
more
your
of these
accounts
things.
into consideration.
Johannes,
Thank you for everything you've done.
You're-
just don't.
Actually, guys,
Just fucking
the
don't.
king has no decision to make. I would say at least take a day or two to prepare. Bring lightning and fire just in case any got
And
out.
people who can cast up
Thank
to
you.
level 9 spells.
And with-
Giant rock.
And from another door comes 4 men. 2 of each. There's 2, and then 2, and they're each carrying a chest. Rather nice sized chest.
I love a nice.
Rather
size
nice
chest.
They
sized
look like
chest.
coffins now.
Oh, they're not coffins. They're coffers.
Coffers.
Well, I'd be the coffee.
I did say that I would take care of you if you managed to come back with everything that I needed taken care of. 50,000 gold pieces, I'm sure, will take care
Wait,
of
a
everything
piece?
that you need. There's 25,000 in each case.
Damn, so that's 100,000.
Alright.
You know
No,
what?
that's 50,000
We
gold.
definitely need the
All together.
vacation, Your Highness. Thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
And you tell that wizard when he comes back from his honeymoon.
Alright, do we split all
I'm gonna
this gold
slap
up?
the crap out of
Yeah.
him later.
He
But,
should be back
no,
within the next week
I'm
or
buying
two.
a ticket to live in the Underdark. Because he's going back. And
Now-
I don't want to be on this realm of existence.
With that,
Now with that, you guys leave. You take care. You do whatever
Yeah.
you want.
the next morning, I prep scrying, and I want to see what happened there.
So are you going to scry on this area?
I'm gonna scry in that general area where I collapsed.
I need you to roll me a perception check with a
Double
straight
advantage.
perception. Just a straight perception check.
my passive?
What's the DC?
21.
21. From, I mean, do you have dark vision?
Your strength.
I have
No
yeah.
idea.
So
Fair enough.
I
right?
do it.
Well, I'm a changeling.
it's
It
kind of
costs exactly
fuzzy.
50,000 gold pieces.
It's dark.
No, it's expensive because meter strike's like a 9th level spell.
Rubble
Ah, so it's research.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Rubble.
There's rubble everywhere. But every now and then you'll see a little crab one. You'll see a little face hugger.
crabs.
Little face hugger.
But no
Run
big
across.
ones.
You don't from if you're zoning on this
I was
area
zoning more on the queen's body,
on the queen's body.
where, like I said, where the
Fuck it,
pillar.
I'm going back to the Feywild.
In that, like, I would, because I
In
have
this-
2 of these a day, so I would try to pinpoint.
Okay, so if you found, I would give you with a 21. You found basically where the queen would be. It's just pulverized and destroyed from all the rubble, and it's just every now and then you'll see a drone scattering around. Looks like
Few and far.
if you would in this general area, yeah.
I would tell everyone else that. In private, be like, hey,
Hey man, I'm going back to the Feywild. Fuck this shit.
just letting you know, there's still some over there, and the ones outside the temple are technically still there.
Yep. I take my chest of gold and retire to the Feywild.
First session, you guys didn't notice it. He did. Fucking Leon grabbed one of the dead facehuggers, put it in his bag of holding. He was bringing it back no matter what. He was bringing something back.
Told you it was an ash and not a bishop.
I was this fucking close to being all like, no, they're probably not gonna make it. Grab one more of those facehuggers, bye, and just fucking leave you guys and then let you guys die. But I didn't want you guys to die.
Here's the
I
thing.
didn't want y'all to die.
I could have rested long enough.
Oh, it would have been a T-Rex versus Queen battle. I wanted
would've
that.
Earth Elemental out of that fucking place.
Oh, well, that would have been awesome too.
But yeah, no, if it was before,
Nah, dude,
I would have an Elemental
If we could have
because.
got a long rest, he would have had Sanctuary on him.
Sanctuary!
Oh yeah. Sanctuary.
And I'd have full key points, even though I didn't use all my key points. So nothing would have been different with me.
So
Can
why
I just say we are ending before 1 o'clock in the fucking morning today?
dude, we're ending
for
at
us.
10:30.
I know, this is
10:30.
awesome.
Anyway, this has been a Steve presented one shot.